Good morning, everybody. Here we are, Farming Simulator 25. I started booting this up. Look at this nice little splash screen we got right away. We're starting out here because I'm going to reference this at the beginning of this video if more comes up about DLC and mods and things. We're going into Riverbend Springs with the new expansion. Full disclaimer, I have some kind of an update happening behind the scenes. I don't know what's happening, but look at this. We've got right here the DLC for Highlands Fishing Expansion. So I did go in once just to see if things were working, and the things were there for this. We'll go for this, select. We don't want to select all. No. But here we go. These are the mods I'm using. Boop, boop, boop. See how they say DLC, all this DLC. This one is a farm con from maybe I should just take this one out. Who cares about this tractor? That way I could just say it says DLC on it. Let's just leave it. Whatever. So let's get in there. It takes a little bit to load up. But we're going to have a little bit of stuttering possibly. Like I said, I loaded it up once just to verify things were in there because I do have some kind of a patch, something going on in the background, and I didn't want to wait for it anymore. But I've got the DLC mods, mod hub thing area of selectiveness. So there we go. Good morning, Craig Carter. How was your day? My morning's great. I was wishing it was going to be a little smoother with this update, but apparently I have a lot more to download. And I'm sure a lot of people are downloading a lot of stuff from Giants. So it's taking forever. Yes, it is. But it is what it is. Look at this. $1,056,000. Yes. We did good work yesterday. We did good. I did a lot of the field work last night as well that I didn't get to finish at the end of the stream yesterday. And I apologize for this loading. Oh boy. Come on, load. Let's go. You can do it. Like I said, I tested it. It does load, so we should be good. It might come up with snow right away. The snow went away pretty much right away after when I was playing around for like a minute. So let's see. Hopefully it goes away, but we shall see. There's two things we're going to get to right away. Yeah, the snow's on the ground now, but hopefully real quick. Yeah, it says 51 degrees. Hopefully that goes away. Kermit the Smog, good morning. Happy DLC Day. Yes, we are fine. Yes, it did go away. Perfect. Just as I had predicted. Yes. Hopefully everything goes well. And when it's done doing its thing in the background, hopefully it doesn't just mess up my game. But Sweet Daisy's here looking. Hello, Sweet Daisy. Good to see ya. Trevor Murphy's here. Good morning. Man, everybody's popping in right away. Awesome. So what's the first thing we should do? Pretty much, let's do this. Yeah, let's do this. Let's grab, I'm just going to walk over here to let people pile in as they usually do. We just pile in here to the stream. And I'm not going to walk. I can't just walk here. All right, let's go here. And, we're already hooked up. What do you know? Oh, I left the truck over there. Let's quick update what we did yesterday, too, I suppose. This is all done. This is all fertilized. I did do the sprayer on this. I finished rolling and did the sprayer for the nitrogen. Oh, and I also went over it with some pH because I forgot to do that. I forgot about that. And then last night I was like, wait, I got to get pH on there. There are areas, not just this. These green areas I think are over-fertilized. So, and I think that's because when I was doing the manure, I wasn't looking at the bar right. I think it put I don't know. I think that maybe we're going to have to stop doing the manure on the cotton field. And again, field notes would be great. I cannot be tasked with doing field notes on a piece of paper or in a note on my phone. I can't do it. Anyways, so I think maybe for the cotton doesn't require a ton of nitrogen, obviously. The green beans, I think, does. So maybe we will do the manure on the green beans when it comes to plant those. Who knows? What we're going to do is, okay, let's look this way for now and see if we can see when area comes up on the left. This is the first big question. And then a 99% chance that there's no way anything changed over here. Okay, yeah. So we can already see the fences are right there. Is it close behind me? I'm going to say yes. Does that look the same? I think it looks the same. Yep, that's what I figured. Can't use this, unfortunately. Yep, can't select it. It's just, oh man, that was such a good option that Giants could have done with something, but alas, we have sadness. But don't worry. Don't you worry. I have plan B, and we might have to go to plan C. We'll see how that works. I've got a plan. But first, let's go get some Highland cattle. Let's do that first. We know we can do that. We know we can do that, right? I have heard that, yes, you can get the Highland cattle in all the different maps. So we're going to go off. We got to make a few different trips. And we'll get these Highland cattle going in Beef Boulevard, and then we'll start working on the fish stuff. And, yeah, the fish stuff, I am going to buy a... Let's just go in this way. It's easier. We don't hit as many signs. You stop. Thank you. Right over here. And we will go right here. So what are we? How many are we going to buy? Let's look at our Beef Boulevard first. Before we go into the menu here, let's look at Beef Boulevard and see how the other ones are doing. We've got Beef Boulevard. We've got a lot. So I don't know that we're going to buy this many, but I want to keep them even. So maybe what we'll do 18 of them. So we'll do 6 of each type that we can buy. Is there 3 different types? Yes. Highland cattle, there they are. So we'll do 6 babies, and then we'll do 6 at 6 months, and we'll do 6 at 18 months. We got so much money. Let's just jumpstart the Highland cattle a little bit. Make sure we keep things a little. We can do 12. We can do 12. 12. Was it always 12? I thought we could only do 6. And anyways, maybe it was 6 and 6 that I was doing. Anyways, that's fine. We'll still do 18. So let's select the babies, and we'll do 6 of those. Buy. And for purchase. Nope. Load onto the. Yeah. That's right. Okay, 6. Buy for $1,800. Yeah. You want to purchase them for say $1,800? Yes. Okay. And then this one, select 6. Buy. Okay. And then we'll come back and we'll get 6 of these as well. Just like I said, just so we can jumpstart them. Let's look at them. Hello, who's in here? We're full. We got up top and down low. Oh, look at these. Yes, look at these shaggy ones. They're like Snuffleupagus. We got all kinds of different names here. We got Cookie Monsters, and we got Snuffleupagus. We're going all the kid character names. Wranglosaurus, Rex, good morning. We got our Highland cattle. We're doing the first thing. All right, takes a minute, blah, 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 roar, peace, and love everyone. Hey, Craig, hi. Cool. I'll cut up my chat, I think. Yes, I think so. Okay, good. This way we go off to our Beef Boulevard, and we are going to be putting in a lot of food from here on out, I think. We're adding a lot of animals. Our cattle are doing really, really well, especially with the TMR. I do TMR on the cattle. We don't need to. It's fine. I'm just doing it for practice and see how often I have to mix TMR and all that amazingness. So we're just doing it with the TMR right now, and then we're going to change up the process once we get some buffalo at some point in the big field, which seems like it's getting further and further away. Unfortunately, we need land, which might happen today. We have a lot of big decisions to make because of this expansion pack. We're going to see how the fish go, how much money we have left after the fish are done, and where we want to go from there. Lots and lots of decisions to be made today. I think I can just put it right in here. Look at this backup job. Can I do it first time? Okay, let's try. Yeah. Select. Boom. Move to husbandry. Okay. Select. Move to husbandry. Yes. Okay. We've got him in. Should we go take a look? Well, we need to go get 6 more adults, and then we're done. But let's go take a look. See if we can see any Snuffleupagus running around. Any Snuffleupagus? There's one. Hello, little baby Highland cattle. Hello. It's good to see you. Welcome to Beef Boulevard. Do you like the name? Oh, there you go. It's hard to stand up. Yeah, it's hard to stand up. Do we have any adolescents around? Is this an adolescent Snuffleupagus? Maybe it is. Maybe it isn't. Nope. Doesn't look like it. You are a limousine. Limousine. We'll go. I see one. He's running. I think that's a Highland cattle. Let's go see. Come on. Sorry, a little sniffle there. Ah, yes. There's an adolescent Snuffleupagus. Hello. Yeah. Awesome. Good deal. We got him. Yes. I was so happy when I found out that they were not dairy cows, that they were beef cows. That made me so happy because then we could just do it right away and not have to worry about. Oh, did you see that? I didn't trample. I did not. Sorry, I was concentrating on my driving. We didn't have to worry about having a dairy barn for them, and we could do expansion stuff right away. I love doing expansion stuff right away. Just get into the new stuff. We did it with the Mercedes-Benz, the DLC. Yes, we did. We got the Mercedes-Benz tractor, which kind of sits in a shed now. Craig Cutter says, good morning. Name one Chewy. You can't name a cow. You can't name a cow. That's a good name, though, if I were to name one. How's the new Dino game? Have you started playing it yet? Wranglerosaurus Rex? Have you started playing number 3? Or are you still finishing your map on 2? I think that's what Craig is talking to you about. Full coffee. That's the nice part about the beginnings of the streams. Full coffee mug. Nope, I didn't hit the pole. I definitely did not hit that pole. You did not see a thing. Oh, nope, I didn't hit that one either. No, I did not. Learn how to drive, man. I'm just so excited. We got piggies in there. I can't wait to get piggies. They're going to be fun. Let's go here. Highland cattle, these guys. So we're going to get 6 of these. So that's going to spend a little bit of money. We're going to be a little... Oh, we won't even be below $1 million. Which is good. Good. Oh, look at that. We got some cash. Oh, I love that. I love that a lot. It's nice to have that cash, and we're going to spend a lot of it today, I think. So the next course of action is to save the game. I have done a backup before the stream, and I did a backup of the backup just to make sure if something goes seriously wrong, then I can recover. I need to be able to recover. So, yeah, we're all set there. For those of you that are nervous, I know everybody's nervous about whether or not I back up my files. You should be, because sometimes I don't. But I did this time. Man, it is a bummer that you can't do that. At least let us buy that area and use that instead of the tent. You'll see the tent I'm talking about here real soon. You guys have already probably seen all the information on the DLC and all that, so you know what I'm talking about. But the fish tent where you can bring fish food and start growing the fish into ones that you put into the main area. Okay. Came in a little hot there. My truck is still in the way from dropping off stones. By the way, oh, I guess I didn't say that. I got the plowing, and look at this little cut job right there. And go like this. So this field here, let's see, this one, and this one are all plowed. Ooh, purchase. Okay, there's another $1,500 out the door. Okay. These are all plowed and stone picked, so those are all good to go for planting whenever we can. March, we've got peas to put in, and that field right over there is ready to go for the peas, so we're good there. Boom, and select. Boink. Move to husbandry. Yes. And now we have adult ones. Adult cattle. Oh, boy. Let's go park this truck. Oh, let's go this way around it. Maybe we should just move that truck. Let's get that thing out of the way. I should have done that before the stream. I apologize. Apparently not fully ready. Oh, man. Eric the Viking in the stream. Good morning, Eric. Hopefully you are having a lovely morning. And hopefully you can get into the stream here, or get into the new expansion soon if you want to. Maybe somebody doesn't want to. And that'd be fine. Farmhand Andy is in the chat. Hello, Farmhand Andy. Good morning. Bucket McPretty, 9786. The fish area will be coming in an update, methinks. I don't know. Bucket McPretty. I love the name. Love the name, Bucket McPretty. Love it. I don't know. I don't have faith at all. I don't think that... I don't know the technical side of how these maps work. I don't know if they can even do it without having to start a new map. So would they be able to modify this map without me having to restart my game? I know they do the billboards, but I feel like that... I'm going the wrong way here. I feel like that's maybe a different setup. The billboards change, But that's not really a core piece of the map. I hope you're right, Bucket McPretty, but we're not going to wait around for it for sure. Definitely aren't. I think if they were going to do it, they would have had it done by now. So this area here, we're just going to call, yep, lost. It's just unfortunate. At least it gave us a little hint at what we were getting at. Let's go right here and save the game. Word up, Rex. Hi, Bucket. Sup, buddy? Oh, Rooster's in the house. Good morning, Rooster. Fantastic stream last night. Glad to see you back in the game. Just finished recording a Start From Scratch episode on Kinleg. All right, let's go check that out, Andy. When we're done streaming, I'm going to go check that out. Absolutely. Once you get it all edited and uploaded and all that stuff. Awesome. Bye-bye. Easy, Andy. I did, Andy. Awesome. Everybody's happy. Everybody's good. And let's just teleport. Okay. I think this is going to be the area. Interesting. We own this over here. Interesting. I wonder if... Ooh, I was going to mow this up. Do we want to take the time to mow this up? Hi. Hello, Barge. I don't know. We don't want to take the time to mow that up. So let's not mow it up. Let's just... We can buy it. And what's over here? It's a road, I think. So maybe... I was kind of half thinking about maybe taking down... See, how does this work? If I want to clear this area out, can I delete this? Can I get rid of this if I buy this area? And all these rocks? Let's try it out. Let's look at... So, okay, with the fishing, we can't do the hatchery here on Riverbend Springs. There are different ways to work fishing here in Riverbend. So let's do some planning together. I haven't tested this out at all. Obviously, I haven't had access to anything. See, it would be really nice to get rid of this. I like claustrophobic, so maybe we can get rid of that one. So we can add a little bit in there. Let's see how this stuff sizes out. Should we just buy it? Okay, let's see. No, let's not buy it. Let's size this stuff out. Factories. So we have aquaculture back here. So we got two things for aquaculture. We've got this one makes the babies. Loading the item. Okay, good. It's not made by me. That's fine. I'm just going size-wise here. I want to see how this could all work. So this one, you bring food in and it makes babies. I don't know how close we'll be able to get to the tracks. Maybe this makes more sense right here. And then we got the pools. So let's say this tree here would be the edge of that maybe. And then we can use these pools for the fish. So it looks like maybe we can fit two pools in right there. Ooh. That's not much room over here at all, is it? I was hoping to get like... Maybe if we do it this way, that tree is the edge of that tent, so we could maybe take out some of these trees. And if we can back this up even a little bit more, it'd be nicer. And maybe we can get 3 of them in here, put a fence here, have a little entryway. I was talking about doing, maybe the fish tent can go over here. Let's go fish tent. Ooh, that's overlaps with another. Let's just do this. Is that not what we do? What do we do for free mode B? You know what I mean? We could do the fish tent right here. Where's the... So we would do it on this side, obviously. Like this. We got to flatten it out first. We'd have to take it down maybe one tree. Because that would be... We own this land already, obviously. Interesting. I think this is a good spot for this, isn't it? So we can... This is like a quick... Or... Maybe we save this area for the... Sorry, a lot of planning going on here because I haven't had access to it. Factories. Where's the fish food factory? I want to know how big it is and where the triggers are on it. It might be down at the bottom, huh? Maybe? Pellets, stone. Oh, boy. Spinnery vegetable processing plant. What is this? Is it? Oh, it is new. Okay. Interesting. Is there? Oh, these are all stonemason. Yep, we can talk about that. A new tailor. Oh, this is like just a different looking building from the. That's just a different looking Taylor. So I don't know if we'll do that one or not. Probably not, because there's one on the map. Vegetable processing, spinnery. We already have one of those. Sawmill. Oh, ooh, look at that! Look good looking sawmill. Quarry. We're not gonna do the. I don't think we're gonna do the. We'll do it at some point, but not right away. We're not gonna do the quarry and the stone mason because they are in the game basically just to feed the castle on the new map. Dairy. There's some good looking stuff in here that might fit nice. Oh, here it is right here. This is what I'm looking for. Oh, that's big. And the trigger is right there. I'd have to do some major renovation right there. This is big. Oh. And the pit is way over on the other side. Because what I kind of was thinking about doing is maybe this type of thing. So this is definitely going to fit over here. So maybe the tent for sure goes over here. And we're going to really have to play around to get that thing to go. And so maybe this goes right like this. And this is our tree right here, our reference tree. So is that plenty of room on this side? And then we could do the fish ponds. Let's go back to the aquaculture. Fish ponds. I looked at that as our, so maybe here, yeah. Man, we might have a lot of work to do to get this stuff going. I want to do a little landscaping right in here, make this just a little bit bigger over here, I think. We can do 3 fish ponds, the tent over here. And oh my gosh, I'm just going to do it. You guys are going to see this. This is going to be nuts. I don't know if I can do it. We'll see. Let's get before we buy that land, let's get this in. Let's see how far back we have to go. Reference to that tree right there. We got to take that tree down, obviously. And it's going to go back to this right here. So we would have to flatten out a good chunk back to there. So, okay. All right. Am I ready for this? Have I saved the game? I think I did. Let's just make sure. I'm going to double save the game. Let's try to get that, the tent in first. And honestly, we're not, yeah, let's just keep working. We got to get the tent in first. Let's take down that tree. We got to get some stuff over here. We got to get our forestry equipment over here to get this tree out. And we're going to get rid of this one too. Here we go. Oh boy. I'm nervous. I usually plan this stuff out meticulously before I just dive in, but here you are. Here you are. We're going in. And we're going to see how this goes. We need a lot of things over here. Let's grab we need the stump grinder. We do need the stump grinder. I think maybe we can make these. Yep, we're going to need the stump grinder. So let's grab the Vultra, enter vehicle. And let's take the Vultra down to the sawmill area again so we can grab the stump grinder. And we'll bring the truck and the telehandler up, the lumber truck and the telehandler, and we'll get that tree down. We'll work on a few trees and get those taken down. I guess we'll just buy this land up over here. I think we have a solid plan, so we might as well, let's just buy it. We don't need to buy soil information or anything like that. We've owned this before. Oops. Boom. Buy this. Yes. Good. Okay, we own new land. This is ours again. We had it before. It was I was gonna just mow the lawn all the time, but that was very beginning of the series, and we just let's go right. I'm gonna take the shortcut. We'll go right there. The silage just wasn't worth as much in 25 as it was in 22, so I ended up selling that back, and that's just the way that goes. Let's go telehandler and start making this. Head over to the area that we just purchased. We'll go up our new little road over here. I did a little bit more lumber, make sure the lumber mill, it's not full, but I got some more in just to make sure we don't run out. Last night as well. I did a lot of work last night. Sorry, I have been kind of planning and not really checking out the chat too much. Everything apart from fishing at sea and boats. Right. So we can't get a boat on Riverbend, and we can't do the fishing at sea because of that, unfortunately. Hello, Voltra. Good to see you here. Let's go set destination. Let's just put it right here for now. And we can grab this guy. This is what Vanilla Challenge is all about. I don't have Lumberjack mod, so I can't just... And I don't have Super Strength, so I got to get all my gear out to remove trees. And stump grind, I can't use Lumberjack just to do stump grinding, so I got to get the tractor and go over and get the stump grinder, and that's fine. I love that, and that's why I play this way. Because nothing is easy for us. We just keep chugging along and set destination. This guy can go right in the middle of our field over there. Park right over in the middle. And this one is going to go down the hill into the shed, grab our stump grinder, and head back as well. "13 lovely people in chat. As always, you guys are amazing. We've got 13 likes. The ratio, amazing again, as always. Thank you so much, everybody, for hanging out with me in Riverbend Springs. I'm not moving this map. We're staying here. So this is the series. Oh, this is in the way now. That's fine. We can sneak this out. This is the series. We're going to do everything on this map, including the fish. Obviously, you can see we're getting our fishing operation up and running. And hopefully there's not too much. We need the stump grinder over here. Tragedy on the farm here today with the leveling of stuff. We might have to do some reloads. I don't know. We're just going to have to play around. Like I said, I like to have this stuff planned out before doing something live, but here we are. Just going straight in and digging in. It'll be fun. I am looking forward to it. And this is a good way for you guys to see my process too, how my brain thinks about different areas and things like that. And we're gonna have to decorate all these areas up, of course, and paint and tree. We'll get more trees in once we take these trees out and we get everything in. We will definitely. Let's just put this over here for now. Good. The semi-truck's already there, so let's enter this. And the school kids need to get to school, so we got to move our telehandler. We're just going to move this over here right now. I think we can get away with just that one tree going down, other than the service danberry. We're downy service berry, whatever. I think I call it wrong every single time I say the stupid tree that nobody likes. Looks like a bush, but acts like a tree. You look like a bush, but you act like a tree. Let's leave that here until we get the stump grinder. This guy, we probably own the land this way, so let's cut it this way to make sure we can keep cutting. And this is going to be interesting to get this on the semi-truck. If you'd like to see me do a series in Kinlake at some point, you'd make it work, and it would be fun to watch. I appreciate that, Andy. Unlimited time would be amazing. Maybe over the winter I'll have more. Okay, that's right. We gotta plan out these oak trees. This is gonna be a lot of wood, so this is good. We're gonna have less of our wood that we need to. Okay, good. It's falling over. I do, like I said, I appreciate that, Andy. Right now it's not in the cards. I have my hands completely full with this hard mode series because I have goals and I'm having fun and I want to get to it, but that Kinlake would be a lot of fun being able to do the full-on fishing deal, you know? I would be very happy about that. It's been a long time since I've cut a tree like this. It has been a long time. This is the perfect size too, where there's a little bit of work to do, but it's not too bad. Cutting these branches off. I mean, I really do like doing this type of work. It just takes forever and maybe not the best stream stuff, but we're going to make it work. Right. Come on. There. Go. Good. There we go. Is that all the branches off? It looks like it might be. We probably, well, let's cut this one in half just to make sure we have enough. It's not too heavy for the telehandler, of course. All right, good. Let's grab that said telehandler. Grab the big chunk and get it onto our trailer. Now, of course, we're not worried about really good stacks here with this type of wood. This is more, let's just get it over there. And I'm not one that's gonna drag this stuff all the way over too. We have that winch, but I'm not one that's gonna drag this all the way over to the sawmill with a winch on the road. I just can't. My brain doesn't function like that. It's too, I don't know. I gotta do this the right way. And to me, this feels like it's the right way. It does. It looks like the right way, doesn't it? It does. All right, you go in here, please. Good. There we go. Ooh. See, this is the type of thing where I'm okay with it. It's not perfectly straight in there, but we're just going to deal with it, and things will happen. Let's go grab the pieces that we can by hand and see what else we need the telehandler for. Let's put these smaller ones more towards the back, maybe, to get this thing going. Well, I apologize. I'm not reading chat as much as I should here. This is what happens when I get a little nervous and have to concentrate. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. This one's going to look weird. This one is just going to look weird. It has a weird... No. What are you doing? What are you doing, tree? This one has a weird hitbox. Yeah. Oh, boy. Let's just do this. Like right here. Oh, I bet we can do this. Think it'll look better? There we go. That looks way better, doesn't it? Yeah. Oh, man. Hello, Hellhound. Hope you're having a good morning. Oh, let's do this. Hello. Oh, no, not that. Let's go in here and change. There we go. We're going to do Facilian today because there's going to be a lot of derpy music. So today's going to be a derpy day. I have that feeling. That's just what happens when new things come out and we're trying them out for the first time. Hello, school bus. The kids are, again, on their way. There's just weird hitboxes with this stuff. I mean, I suppose I could just do this. Maybe I should just do that for all of them over there. I can get rid of all the little scraggly stuff. That's what I'll do. Let's do that. I'm going to chainsaw up the rest of this and make it look a little bit cleaner. That. So there. And you got some scraggly stuff over here. Good. Let's move the truck over here, I think. That's going to be quicker. Oh, man, Andy, I'm jealous. Full fiber speeds. Maybe next summer. Hopefully. Fiber will get put in. What's going to happen here? I'm so jealous of full fiber. That'd be so nice. Super nice. Unfortunately, not available at all for me. This guy, yeah, we're going to have to telehandle that one. You will be telehandled. Consider yourself telehandled. Are all these scraps, are they worth a lot of wood? And no, they're not, but that's fine. Might as well bring them while we're going, right? I am, like I said, I am fairly nervous about this. Like leveling this area. I think this is the tree we need to level it back to. So we'll see how that works. Oh boy. Get these stumps out. Nope, that one didn't work. Boing, boing. Up we go. There we are. Has anybody been watching any of the Kinleg stuff from other creators? Like a lot of, I shouldn't say a lot. Some have had access to it for a few days already. Some of the content creators. Unfortunately, not quite there yet for me, but someday I will be able to be a Giants partner and be able to do something like that, hopefully. And have a little bit of early access would be really nice. But alas, it is not meant to be quite yet. But we'll get there. Oh boy, the drama now. Spinning branch, dramatic music. Can you guys handle all the drama going on? Come on. Go in here. There we go. Good. Oh, this is going to look nasty going down the road. I apologize for that, but that's just the way it's going to go. At least we're doing it the right way, though. Putting it on the truck and not just dragging trees. Yep, we're going to scrape up paint jobs on other cars. Hopefully nobody sues us or anything. Let's get the telehandler. Get that other big chunk on. And then get the stump grinder right over here. And then we'll start leveling this out. And let's work on one piece at a time. Let's make sure that we get something done here, obviously. So we'll put this tent in over here. I'm glad I didn't even think about this the other day for Plan B. Having this land over here is perfect for the fish, for the fish tent, the growing one. Absolutely a perfect spot for it over here. I'm so glad that I thought about that this morning, because I was a little nervous about that piece of land over there. Like, it doesn't look like it's going to be quite big enough. But if we put the tent over here, we got plenty of room, and we'll get that fish food. We're not going to put the fish food one down today. We'll probably put the fish pools down, even though we may not be able to see fish in them. What happened to my good truck driving skills, you may ask? And I say, who knows? Oh my gosh, straight to the pole. Come on. Back you go. Back you go. I saw some kind of a branch fall out. Yep, something fell out. I see it. I see it. Let's load it back up. Where did you go, little branchy? These service downberries. Service downberries? Is that what the name is? I think it is. Downy service berries. I always get them backwards. All right, here we go. In you go. Good sir. There you go. Now live there. Don't move. Just live there until you go to the sawmill to become a board. Somehow you will become a board. Believe me. It's true. Get this telehandler out here and get the stump grinder over here. Oh, Craig, sorry if I missed you. I'm going to head expansion. I'm not ready to be awake yet. All good, Craig. We'll catch you later, hopefully. If not, enjoy your nap. I had 1 gig down, 100 up to 54 pounds. I now swapped to a new one, 43 pounds, more for less. 1 GB down. I don't know what any of that means. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, Andy. Yeah, Roosters haven't seen anything. Okay. I'm going to work towards build all the build-ups up. Yeah, I know. I love doing that. Like, when I saw that there was a castle to build on the new map, I'm like, oh, now I want to go do that. I love doing those. Like that right here. The Grain Elevator Museum. I love that thing. Oh, that one's done. And service downberry. Be gone. Be gone, please. Are you gone? Looks gone to me. All right, here's the part that makes me nervous. We're going to save the game again because this is the part that could go completely sideways. Majors, I need to channel my inner majors here. I mean, it's pretty flat, but I want to make sure that we are all completely flat. Okay, I got to channel my inner majors. I'm ready. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. We got the right tool. We're going to level. right, so now we got a flat pad here. Let's go over this way a little bit more. What we might end up doing, honestly, is... So this is going to all be decorated. Okay, I'm nervous. This isn't straight lines, and that's fine. Maybe it's better that it's not straight lines. What we might want to do is take this tree out. What was this one? Was our... let's see where we're at. Let's see where we're at. Okay, I'm nervous. Can you tell? Can you tell I'm nervous? Yes. The tent. Oh, that's right. This one doesn't have the side. Good. So these will both be on the front. So that's fine. And are we? Yeah, we're going back to there. So we do need to go back further. That's good. I was worried that the drop-off, that was the fish food factory. The drop-off was on the side. So I feel way better about this now. I feel way better. So is the drop-off on this? Let's move around here like this. That symbol is the drop-off on the right. So we're going to pick up the pallets over here. And honestly, this is going to be one of those productions where we pick up the pallets once, maybe twice, and deliver them. But then after that, you can distribute them to the fish ponds. So I'm not too worried about getting in here a lot to move the stuff. That stop sign is going to be kind of a pain to deliver the fish food at some point. But again, in the future, we're going to have the fish food factory, and then it can distribute the fish food to this as well. So, okay. All right. Well, let's just... How's the width on this? Width seems like it's good. Am I allowed to... I am allowed to place it. So let's just keep going. Let's just keep going back. I feel like we don't need to be quite as wide back here, maybe. We'll see. We'll see. I apologize if this isn't your cup of tea for streams today. But we're going... This is known good here. And we're just going to kind of keep moving backwards. Like this. And then we're going to grab more. I could probably do a little bit bigger circle, but I don't know if we need to. Okay, like this. How close can we get to that tree? Should we just take that pine down? Let's just take that pine down, I think. And if we want another pine back there, this one? Is that a pine? That's not a pine. I don't know what that is. Is that good enough? Maybe it is good enough. Let's see if we can bring this back a little bit. Nope. This is too close to the trees over there, I think. It's not letting me go any further that way. Let's see if we can do it again. Factories and boom. Oh, this might be fine. How's it looking in the back? Overlaps another object. That's fine. We can... I would like to... Let's do a little bit more back there just for a little bit more room. I think we need just a little bit more room back there. So let's do that. And this. There we go. We're being artistes today. All right. How does that... Is that going to look good? We're going to find out here. Is it time to place it? We have saved it before, so if something goes tragically wrong, we can reload and start over. We saved it after we did the trees, so okay, I think we're good here. What do you think? Let's just do it to the right just a little bit more. How far back can I do it? Right here would be maybe a good spot. Let's just... 95,000. Gonna do a little bit... Let's just do it. Okay. Okay. Ooh. I think that worked out. Look at that. I think that worked out perfect. This side looks great. We can maybe put some bushes over here. We're going to do some painting and things like that. This over here looks good. We can put some bushes along the road here maybe to hide some stuff. Some smaller ones just right along there. And then this is here. Let's do this right now. I'm going to soften this. And once we get this softened, yes, like that. Look at that. Oh, that's good. Oh my gosh. Okay. Ooh, man. Can we soften this a little bit? Maybe we can. Might as well try. Soften a little bit. Soften right in here a little bit. I think that's it. I think we did it. I think that looks great. I mean, we're going to decorate still. Yes. Oh, I'm so glad that I saw this over here. This is a great little area for this. Oh, I love this. Sorry, I need to look at chat. Looking good. Oh, it was an old contract. Now, oh, I see. Gotcha. Contract. Towards bill. Okay. Yep. Good. Oh, that looks great, doesn't it? That does. Before we go too far, before we decorate, let's get in here. Yes. Okay, let's do this first. Let's get this going. Let's get this working first. As we decorate, this thing can be working for us, right? Oh, I'm happy. That looks amazing. That does look good. Fish food. Where do we buy fish food? I think that's what goes in here. And you know what? I meant to watch Farmer Cop's video on the fish stuff again last night. I've watched it once. We can probably go to packs. Is there a fish pack? Here's an onion pack. Let's look at this real quick. I'm curious on prices. This does potatoes. I think there's a configuration. I think you can get this and you can do potatoes and configure it for onions, I think. Cultivator, we don't need to worry about that. Planter used to plant vegetables. Onions. Onion planters, 52. Seeds, of course. Onion planter is 52,000. Not worried about that. We'd probably do both of these. Yeah. Okay. Maybe we'll get to this today, too. We're at 950,000 still. And we got the expensive part of the fish up right now already. That's the expensive part. I was in there looking for, is it under animals maybe? Where would I find the fish food? If anybody knows in chat, let me know. Oh, the pallets section. Pallets section. Pallets right here. Fish food pallet. There we go. Thank you, Andy. Thank you, good sir. I do appreciate that. Fantastic having you. That New Holland is a beast. Well... Yeah, we got other stuff we need to spend money on. All right, so do we know how many we need? Okay, so we found it. It's there. If we go into the young fish breeding, fish food, 30,000 liters for fish food. And how much is each pallet? Oh my gosh. How much was each pallet? Maybe we don't need to do 30,000 right off the bat. Pallets... 2,000. So we need 15 of these. We can do 15. Or we can do 8 at a time, apparently. 8. Buy. Yes. Okay. We're going to be... I think we should just probably get this semi-truck over. Let's do 15. So 8 plus 7 is 15. So we'll buy that. Yes. Okay, now we're all full on fish food. We just need to find a way to get it over here. We can, you know what we can do? We can do let's do the John Deere with the flatbed. Sorry, this might be a sidetrack. Let's see. There's a bug on my screen. Hello. Get out of here, bug. It's winter time. It's coming up on winter. Get out of here. Should we take a sidetrack quick and bring this wool up to the spinnery quick? So we can use this trailer for the fish food at the store. I think is what we're going to do. Sorry for sidetrack, but let's get this all delivered. Might as well take all these pallets too, since we're making a delivery. Nah, we can wait on that last one. Let's let that last one grow to full. You can be full-size pallet. I'll let you grow. Come on now. Let it grow. It's just a youngling pallet here. Yeah. We're making progress. This is good. You know what's funny? I was a little concerned last night that the stream, I would do all the fish stuff. It'd go quick and then be like, all right, now what? We just got to wait for the fish to grow. But having this project over there actually is... This is the nice part, too, about that fishery. I was worried about the cost of the fishery over there. And, ooh, you know what we should do? Let's do this. Let's send this on a worker up to the spinnery, and then we'll continue working on the landscaping over there. That's what we'll do. I was worried I was going to run out of stuff to do quick. Like, okay, this is in, and now we just wait. So, thankfully, we have stuff to do. Lots and lots of stuff to do, which is amazing. Speaking of amazing, 17 amazing people and 15 likes. Thank you for joining. This is the vanilla challenge where I'm using this John Deere because I can't use super strength to unload and load up the food. So I'm bringing the John Deere with the front end loader so we have a way to put the food onto that trailer. Unfortunately, John Deere's a little bit slower, but that's fine. Let's go to here and should we start? What do you want to start working on? Should we start cutting down? This is the tree that needs to go too. Let's do that, and that way we can get the semi truck out of here and the stump grinder can go away. Let's make sure that this is the tree we wanted to get rid of. So let's just go into this. I need to save. Let's save this right now because I'm happy, very happy with our progress. So let's save it. So if something goes horribly wrong, we can come back here if we need to. I was looking at this one here. I want to put the fish pools down today. They're only 12,000. So I want to put those down today. We probably won't see fish in them today, but I want to get them down. Yep, that's the tree. Okay, this is going to be a little harder one to get in the truck because of the thickness of the trunk here, but it's fine. We'll get her done. FFO Gamer, yeah, you're not late. It's all good. All good, FAFO Gamer. Let's do a quick update too. Once we get this tree down, kind of update as we're going. We got 19 people in chat. Not everybody was here at the beginning. So today's stream is all about the expansion stuff. And so I want to make sure that everybody is caught up to where they should be with what we've done already. We've done expansion stuff already. Look at this tree. We may not be able to get this all into there, and that's fine. That is absolutely okay. Expansion stuff we've done already. We've got, well, first of all, let's just start right here. We put down the fish growing tent here already. I channeled my inner majors. And we got this in. It's looking good. It needs to be decorated up a little bit. Like I said, we'll put some bushes in here. And maybe a big tree right here would be neat. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, that's down. And we bought this piece of land over here. And this is where there's going to be 3 fish pools. It didn't change at all. Can't use it, unfortunately. Not a surprise. As we discussed last night, can't buy up the fish area that was closed off, unfortunately. But so we bought this land up. We're going to put 3 fish pools here, and then the fish food factory at some point is going to go here, I think. So that's kind of the plan to begin with. I bought the fish food, so yep, we're going to go up here. But on the way to let's drop this off first. And then we can send this guy on a worker over to pick up our fish food. I just need the trailer. That's the only reason we're doing this wool. I need the trailer, so let's just get this wool into Centennial Threads. Look at all that fabric. We're gonna do it. I think we're gonna sell some of this fabric. April is the good month for fabric. So I'm gonna sell some of it. The wagon builder does not use that much fabric, honestly. So we are definitely gonna be making some more money in April, which is next month, which is good. Let's send this guy over to the shop, which is right here. Boink. To the shop you go. Good. While we're in this menu, Busy Beaver Boards, you can see that there. Centennial Threads, what do I want? This one, Thelonious Little Red Coachette, the wagon builder. It's gone down a little bit, but it's not, like, I think it's almost done with this wagon. I mean, it should be almost done. So we got to bring more of this stuff, but really it doesn't use much of that at all. So we'll probably sell some of it. Obviously we got to hang on to a good amount of it. We'll probably sell a few pallets anyways, just to make some money. And one last trip here, and then we'll start working more on the expansion stuff. Let's go right here. Actually, no, let's go right into the middle. There they are. We've got our Highland cattle in here. We bought 6 of the calves, 6 adolescents, and 6 adults, just to try to catch them up with the rest of the other 2 breeds, the limousines and the Angus. Look at these guys. Yes, hello. Snuffleupagus. I hope you're having a lovely, lovely day. Oh, there you go. Yep, it's best to just chill out, right? Mm-hmm. And there's our limousines, more Snuffleupagus up there. Yes. It adds, I love having the different breeds in here. It just adds so much variety, and it's lots and lots of fun. All right, they're still on the way, so let's go back here and start limbing this beast. All right, let's maybe just go like this and try to get all these little branches off. Well, maybe this isn't going to be the best process. We got some of it. Right, maybe we'll just start cutting one off here. The new cows do look good. The Iona RP serves 25. Completely agree. Thanks for joining. Good to see your face. Love it, love it. It's good to see everybody's faces today. So how much do we want to cut off of here? Chicken Chase song is going on. Yep. This guy, we can go right like this. I mean, I don't want to waste too much time cutting down some limbs. Ooh, this one can almost go in right away. So maybe let's do that. Let's do this. Grab the telehandler and get that one in. And this tree came down just for a little bit more room over here. I don't think we need to... I don't like taking down all the trees. If I felt like we needed the space, I would. But I don't feel like we need all that much more space now that we got the tent over there. So this one, I just wanted just this little bit more space. This one is an outlier tree. Sorry, outlier tree, you had to go. That's just the way things go. This is going to be a great amount of wood for Busy Beaver boards, too. That makes me happy. And again, not the best stack job with these oak trees. We're just getting it there. That's the only goal. Just get it there in a somewhat realistic fashion. Here we are. We made it, Majors. Welcome in. How excited are we? I'm stoked. Yes, yes, yes. Had to watch your video first. Oh, Majors, you got a video out already. Holy smokes. Holy smokes. Look, we got our tent in over there. And I definitely had to channel my inner Majors to get that thing in there. Did a little bit of leveling and stuff over there. It's looking good already. And I haven't even decorated it up yet. So I am excited to get that going. Come on. Maybe this guy can go in separate. This little guy. You can come with me. Thank you. Dun, dun. I feel like this... Oh, no. I feel like this is a perfect Facilian music day for sure. Oh, no. All right, come on, little guy. Don't... This shouldn't be the difficult part today. This should be the easy part. Oh. Loading up an oak. There we go. Okay, right there. Strap. Done. You are in there for good now, sir. Let's grab our fish food. He's there, isn't he? Yeah, there he is. All right, that was fun enough for now. Let's lower these. Look at all this fish food. Well, we're talking about the fish too. The only problem, well, there's not the only problem. These little fish ponds that we're going to put in are cheap. They don't have as much capacity, so that's a big problem. Not a big problem. No, I shouldn't say problem. Sure, we'll just do it like this. I didn't mean to go sideways like this. Let's just do it like this. Oh, here we go. We can do a twofer. Oh, yeah. We can do a twofer. In you go. And up you go like that. Yeah. The fish ponds, you can't do the salmon in the fish pond. You can only do the trout in the fish pond. So we're stuck doing only trout. and it's not going to be as many as if we were able to do it in the ocean. So that's the unfortunate part, but we're just going to deal with what we got. The hand we're dealt. We're here in Riverbend Springs, and I'm happy that we can do fish at all. How about that? How about that for a statement? Happy we can do fish at all. I am excited, though. I am excited for fish. Come on. I want you on top. Am I going to be able to have a plan? This loading, it's not going really well right now. Maybe with this threesome. 3. Back straight up. Thank you. We'll take just the one pile of 3. Yeah, you stay over there. What are you getting dragged for? Why are you getting dragged? Oh, boy. There we go. Be careful here. We got some serious balancing going on. And not a really good tractor for it. Okay, we got some serious balancing. Slow down, slow. Okay. This dramatic music is perfect. Yes, it is. Up more. And don't drop now. Okay. Yes. There it is. Now, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this. I think this John Deere can pick up all 4 of these pallets at the same time and not tip forward? That's the question. We're going to try. And you do there. And up you go. The back wheels are a little light. Oh. Okay. Okay. Nope, that's not going to work. All right, let's just do 2. This is the problem with not having the forklift out here. There has been a serious shortage of forklifts in the used gear sale. If that yellow forklift ever comes in the used gear sale, I'm grabbing it. It just never comes in the used gear sale, and I don't want to pay full price. I can't pay full price. All right? There was pretty fair. Majors, a iPhone Andy, it's testing video of our contract. Oh, yeah. I can maybe ban from Majors Farm. Oh, I'm gonna do a farm on King Lake. Yes. If Majors, if you get a second, or FAFO, or Andy. Geez, Andy's a mod too. So any of you guys, if you want to start throwing links up, and please, by all means, feel free to throw your own up. Absolutely, check out their farms and what they're doing. Great community here. Lots of fun with everybody. Major Stream was just. Can I say this? It was a hoot. Is that something that we can call it without being too weird? It was a hoot. Why did I not strap those down already? Those should have been strapped down. Fish food. There it is. The fish food. Bum, bum. So you will go. Oh my gosh. I miss my forklift. This front end loader stuff is just nasty. The forklift is like light years better than a front end loader. Let's do this. Derp, derp. Exactly, derp, derp. Exactly. The perfect song. I think we can do it like this. This is going to be better. Okay. D-E-O-P. That spells derp, yeah. This is the main reason we're listening to Facilian today. There's going to be plenty of derping going on. Plenty of derping. And that's what it's all about. As long as we're having fun, right? That's the main thing. 15 people in here, having fun, enjoying life, moving fish food. By hand. Well, by tractor. Is this going to work? Should. Good. All right, we're in a good spot here. It's not the perfect load. If you want perfect loading, go check out Majors. Oh, I did want to say, too, FAFO Gamer. I want to say this. Special shout out to FAFO Gamer. I don't know what's going on. I don't know why it is. He had a great stream the other night. Last night was awesome. FAFO Gamer deserves a lot more love than what he's getting from YouTube right now, I think. I think that's what, I want to say that's what it is. Go check out FAFO Gamer. His link, if somebody can put that in, if it's already there, go check it out. Like, he should be getting a lot more love than what he's getting, for sure. Majors, we know. Go check out Majors. Majors is the landscaping guy. And making everything looking beautiful and all that. The FAFO is upcoming, and Andy also up and coming. YouTuber just getting a PC. So he's entering a whole new world of Farming Simulator with the PC. Look at that. That's not bad. I mean, the stacking is bad. The time it took to do the stack isn't bad. Oh, no, don't. Let's strap everything down. Thank you. Everything's strapped. You all happy back there, fish food? You ready to become fishing food? All right. Moving my leg. My leg's falling asleep. Oh, boy. Okay. I sit on my leg a lot. I don't know if anybody else does that, but I sit on my leg a lot, so then it falls asleep. You will be going right to... Oh, yes. Perfect. Good. It says it can do it, so it will do it. Good, good, good. Over the years, we're in year 12. Oh, my God. We're in year 12. We're in year 12. So over the years here in Riverbend Springs, I have had many different thoughts on this piece of land. Like I've already said, I was originally going to just use it for silage. Just bought it up, cut the grass, and silage it out. We're probably good there. Let's just keep cutting here. Get these chunked out. And then another thought I had was maybe I'm just going to make a big like vehicle parking area over here, which I still was thinking about I was going to do it, but with this fish issue, it was just a good chunk of land that works for what we need to do for the fishing stuff. Okay, you come out. You are by hand. So the decision was made to swap it to the fishing stuff. Hopefully everybody's okay with that, because I verbalize my plans a lot. I like to keep everybody updated with where my brain is, what I'm thinking. And I really thought this would be a good area to park a bunch of vehicles and put some sheds in, and maybe the maintenance shed could go over here too, but we're going to do that over... Oh, thank you. Let's do this. Let's clean this one up. We're going to do that over by Brief Boulevard where the semi-trucks are parked right now. Can I pick... Oh, I can pick this one up? Wow. Okay. All right, I'll take that. Take the pickups whenever I can. You stop there. Good. So yeah, it's a lot of plans change. I say plans, and I guess I live and die on that sword where I'll say the plans and maybe things change. Another option that actually I was thinking about last night for the fish was up here. We're not going to go there today because we just went to the stream yesterday, but this up here probably would have been a fun place to just do all fish right in there. It's a little different because it's up high, so it doesn't make as much sense with water and things like that. But, yeah, I was thinking about that maybe, and I was real close to pulling the trigger on that, but now that we found that spot over there that we already owned, that is just too convenient, so it worked out perfect. That's kind of my overall thoughts. Come on. Give me just this one. Let's see if we can get this. Sorry, a little sniffling today. I'm not sick at all. 0% sick. Just got the morning fall sniffles, I guess. Yeah, this one can go in all on its own. Just like this. Thanks for all the links of Andy and Majors and everybody linking everybody and going to check out everybody. Oh, yep, absolutely. You seriously, like what yeah. Go check out FAFO game. We get streaming once I have a PC. Don't have a means. Yep, exactly. You'll get there, man. It is all good. You'll get there for sure. This guy can go in right here. Strap her down. I think we can fit just a little bit more in there. We're getting to the point where, oh, right? Just gonna pull the whole tree around, I guess. I don't think we're gonna be able to get this whole thing in there. We'll see. Maybe we can. I don't think so, though. Oh, look at John Deere is blocking the traffic, so let's get our fish food in. Okay, Mr. Mail Truck Guy, Amazon delivery personnel of red stripedness. So this is clearly, this is going to be made a little road area over here and over there. And the drop off is right there. Boom. Boom and boom. Let's get into that production. Turn it on, and we gotta at least see some fish, right? Let's just get this out of the way. I'm gonna put it right over here, right now, out of the way, so the school kids can go to school. Good. And let's get in there. Let's do this. Let's take a look at the fish. We'll do just a little bit more of that tree, and then maybe we'll do some decorating over here. Right here's the wrench, right here. And we can't do the salmon. I think what we could do is we could maybe raise the young salmon and then sell them, but the trout fish food 50. What's this mean? Star 2? What is Star 2? I want Star 2 fish. What is asterisk 2? I don't remember seeing anything about this on his video. Anybody in chat know what asterisk 2 means? I think I want to activate that one. I think we're going to do that one. It uses a little bit more fish food for 5 more trout. This one gets you 100 young trout. This one gets you 105 young trout. I mean, there's more cycles per month. I don't know. I think this is the good one. And, yeah, we're going to store right away. So these will spawn right here. We'll pop them over into our fish pools once one spawns. Let's go take a look. What do we get? Yes! We have fish! We have the fish. Hello, young fishies. Swimming around. We should save the game here. Again, real quick. Yes. Good. I'm hoping that this production here will be able to feed 3 of the fish ponds. I think we'll be good. And we might even be selling some of this fish off the side anyways, too. We'll see how all that works out. Let's do this. Let's save it before we forget. Boink. Hey, Dirty. Dirty's in the house. What's up, Dirty? Hope you're having a lovely morning. We have fish growing. Now the only question is, should we do a little bit of... Nope, we said we're going to do a little bit more of this tree. And then we'll do some decorating. And then we'll start putting more things down. Oh, this tree is a beast. It is a beast. But it's going to be a lot of wood, and I like that. What are we getting rid of over here? All right. I think we need to cut this little guy off. Make it a little bit more straight. Oh, wow. This one went all the way over here. I can't lift that, can I? No. All right. Let's get the tail handler to get that one off the top and make it look a little cleaner. I don't know. Maybe we can get this all onto one load. I don't think so, though. That trunk is pretty thick. Nope, I don't want you bottom wrench. No, thank you. Okay, you fall where you need to fall. Okay. Oh, almost. Right here. No. Right here. Hopefully we don't get into a weird hitbox situation. Here we go. I know 22 is really a hitbox problem. There's lots of hitbox issues with the trees 25 seems a lot cleaner with these trees. I didn't do a whole lot of forestry in FS22, but I remember seeing some videos, and it got pretty ridiculous on the hitbox stuff. And I haven't seen hardly any of that. Now, granted, I've been doing mostly deadwood, so that might be a reason why, but... I'm going to leave this on here, because maybe we can grab... Ooh, let's do this. Let's go right like this. And maybe we can grab... If we can't grab the thick trunk, maybe we can grab it with the telehandler with a little... We'll keep this on as a handle. How about that for a theory? Forestry theory. This guy, you can come off. All right, right there. Yeah, absolutely, Andy. Thanks for popping in, and thanks for saying hi and all the amazing stuff. I have not tried Kinleg yet. No. I have not. Nuclear Hugs. Welcome aboard. I love the name. Lots of good names in here today. Nuclear Hugs. I love it. Nope, not yet. I just fired up this morning. In fact, I've got a weird download situation going on right now. Something for the game is downloading. Even though I downloaded the file last night, so something else is downloading and updating as we speak. So I basically activated it and came on and made sure my map worked, and that was about it. And unfortunately, the hatchery here on Riverbend Springs that has been here since that looks like it's a... Do I need to cut this off? What is this? The hatchery, unfortunately, we can't use. Here's something. Oh, that's that. Okay. So we're building our own fish area here in Riverbend Springs, and that's just fine. Honestly, I think it might save me money. I was worried that land and that big factory thing was going to cost a ton of money anyways. And doing the fish pools themselves, which aren't as effective as the big ones out in the ocean, they're only 12,000. So I'm going to do 3 of those, and we're going to put them in here. Hopefully that tent can feed the 3, and then at a later date, we're going to put the fish food factory right in this little area right here as well, and that will be amazing. A little bit earlier in the stream, if you were here, you saw me. I planned this all out on the stream. I didn't have a plan for the area. There's no way I could plan this out and know how big everything was for wherever. And maybe we are going to get this tree all in one. That'd be amazing. So yeah, this is all planned out now on stream as of this morning. And so I haven't gotten to Kinleg yet. I don't know when I will, if I will, or when. It depends on how things are going. There should be another expansion as well. I don't know if they put out another map for another expansion in a year or not, but maybe we'll be pretty much done with Riverbend Springs at that point, and we'll do that I don't know. It's all up in the air right now. I'm full-time. This is what the map I've been playing since the beginning of the game on hard mode with no mods or anything like that. So I'm just sticking with this and heading in what I can. And I want to do everything on the map, and I want to buy everything on the map, and I want to do all the crops. Unrealistic goal? Possible. Yeah, I bet it is. Nuclear Hugs, absolutely. It looks like it's a gorgeous map. Absolutely. I would not argue that one bit whatsoever. The way I like to roll, look at this. The way I like to roll, one big farm with lots of hours on it. That's my place that I live, and my heritage is in Riverbend Springs. Is that what we're saying? I guess we are. Okay. Oh boy. Oh boy, we have a glitch. Look out. Okay, Tong. Let go, please. Oh, don't do this to me now. You are almost there. Don't do this to me now. Release the trunk. Release. It'll fix itself in a second, I think. I gotta be ready. I was gonna take a swig of coffee, but I gotta be ready for this thing when it drops. I gotta go over and strap it on quick. Come on. There it goes. Here it goes. Here it goes. It's gonna drop. Drop, 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 drop. There it goes. Good. Oh, yes. I'm interested. Oh, this is not the best, but it'll work. It'll get us there. And I am not moving anything. No straps are coming off right now. I'm just going to start hauling. Let's get this over to Busy Beaver Boards and see how much wood we've got here. This is all the trees we wanted to take down, right? We're good there. I do have to stump grind. I think this is it. Hey, Cajun, how you doing? Happy DLC Day. We've made it to Highlands fishing. We're doing it in Riverbend Springs too. And as I was saying earlier too, Nuclear Hugs, not sure if you were here or not, but man, would I love to rebuild that castle. Oh my gosh, what a great idea for a construction project. I'm a sucker for those. Hello, cotton. We've got a lot of field work to do. We got to herbicide our cotton. Yeah, lots going on. But anyway, yeah, I very much like to build that castle. And I really would like to get the temple done too. I saw Daggerwin's series. He got the temple done. Takes a long, long time on Hutan Pantai. But I love the big projects. Like the playground is done here, and the Grain Elevator Museum is done too. Slow her down this time. It's a little heavier load than we're used to. In you go. Good. So the other question is, once we get done with this fish area, let's look at this. Sorry. We've got onions. Ooh, they go in March too. Interesting. It goes in March. And that's where we're at. So is that something we want to get into right away as well? We're not going to... Shoot. I didn't mean to do that. Where were we? How many liters was that? Shoot. Bummer. I wanted to see how many liters it was. Sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I wish I knew how many liters I had in there. I like to know that stuff. I was hoping to get it up here with that big tree, but alas, that's fine. Let's go back over here and do a little bit of stump grinding. Sure, we'll just go to there we go, and grab the stump grinder. Get this all ground out. You can see the remnants from my mow job. Look at it. There's still grass on the ground over there. Sad. Sad, sad. So, do we want to do onions? And if we want to do onions right now... There it is. Where do we want to do it? That is the question. And my initial thought was maybe... Wow, this is not a good spot for this, is it? Can't see anything. All these little bushes in the way. Maybe I need to paint out these little bushes. I'd rather not. Oh, is it gone? Is that it? Did we get it? I mean, I guess if you can't see it, then you don't need to worry about it, right? Yes, I left that on and I'm just traipsing around. Yeah, that's just the safest way to do it. All right. Cool. Stump grinding operations are complete. Let's send this back over here. No, actually, I should turn this off first. Nope. There we go. And you set destination. Thank you. Around the corner, I guess. Get this back to the wood farm, or the tree farm. There we go. And this guy, ooh, the telehandler can also go over there. Oh, come on. Wow, that didn't take as long as I thought. That did not take as long as I thought. Set destination. Sure, you go over there. You gonna go? You are going. Good. All right, we're cleared out. We're cleared out. Move on. Move. Am I too close? Oh my gosh. All right, take it off the worker. Sorry, this is maybe a little high. Dun, dun, set destination. Right there. Sure. There you go. You did it. Don't hit the pole now. Thank you. That's it. We're cleared out. Good. Let's put these pools down. Let's put 3 of them down right away, just for funsies. And ooh, let's save before anything. Save. Now that tree is gone. It's a beautiful map. Yo, Cajun, that lot is a good little one. It served 2 different purposes for me. Perfect. Yeah, it is. I've been in and out, so I'm not sure if you're aware or not, but you can rod fish on Riverbend. I know you were questioning if you'd be able to or not. Ooh. I thought I knew, like, just recently from Farmer Cop's video this last weekend, he said something about being able to rod fish. Do I need to, should I just buy a fishing rod? Right, here we go. Here's a fishing rod. Buy. Yes. Okay. I don't know how to fish. I'm imagining there it is. Okay. So let's go to water. And we'll just figure it out. How about that? Why not? We'll take a break from our little area right there. It's fine by me. Right down here, we got the river. So let's see what we got. I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time doing this. Seems like it's more of just a pastime thing. Okay. How's this? This is a good fishing spot. Sure. Fishing rod out. That's a good cast. Okay. Wait. Hook fish. Yes. How to catch a fish. Okay. Holding and releasing input, you can move the hook up and down. When hook is level with the fish, the progress bar on the left is filling. Otherwise, the bar will sink. When the progress bar is full, the catch is complete. Okay. Holding and releasing the input. You can. Okay, I think the input means left click. Okay. Fish got away. That did not work out well. Fish again. I didn't see a target on the right side. Like, I understand, like, if there's an actual target that I need to keep the fish in. 21 people watching. Awesome. 23 likes. You guys are amazing. Okay. Yep, I already know this. Okay. Is this the target I'm looking for? Oh, okay. I got it. I'm controlling the far right side. And I put it up to the fish. Okay. So I'm pushing and holding and releasing the left mouse button. I think I'm going to get him. Yes. I caught a trout. I'm not going to... It's $100. There we go. We'll do like 2 more just to see if something else happens. We'll do 2 more. Hopefully the tutorial doesn't come up again now that I caught one. Yep. Ooh, got it. Huh? Okay. I mean, is it only going to be trout and salmon? Up we go. So hopefully you guys can see what I'm doing here. I'm using the left button as the hook on the far right, and I'm keeping it in that fish. What is that? I caught what, a concrete ball? Oh my gosh. I think I caught a concrete ball that time. We at least got to get 1 more fish. And then maybe we'll move on. Unless you guys want to sit here and watch me fish. I mean, that's cool too. If you guys want to just watch this, I mean, whatever. I'd like to get more of the fish area done. And up you go. Okay. Uh-oh. This one's going to get away. Nope, I got it. This is, I'd say, similar to Stardew Valley fishing. What? I got a fishing trophy. If I could put this on in my house or something, that'd be pretty cool. All right. I mean, I'm not building up skill, right? Like, this is just a random thing. You get something for catching the trash. I do. What did I get? Okay, I'm at $891. Let's see if I get... What do you get for catching the trash? Achievement, maybe? There. Ooh, I can sell this one for $200. A $200 salmon. All right, fine, whatever. We'll sell it. Fine. All right, so now we're at $91. Well, now I want to catch trash. I want to see what happens. What's going to happen when we catch trash? Trophy catch. Is that what the $200 one was? Is it a trophy catch? Just about to drink some coffee. Come on now. Come on. I got you, bud. Come on. Huh? It's getting away. Go, go, go. Get him, get him. Got him. Another trophy. So we were at 91. We got another trophy fish. No, I didn't get any money. That's all I care about is money. Okay, one more. That's it. This is all we're doing. One more. Unless everybody in the chat's like, no, no, keep fishing. Keep fishing. Oh, 5 trash. Oh, sure, Andy. Oh, sure, Andy. Jeez. I just say I'm going to be done, and now he says you need to catch 5 trash. Okay, we'll keep going to catch 5 trash. How many have we caught so far? 4. We caught 2 trophies, a concrete ball, and now a bucket. So maybe we need 1 more trash? Okay, maybe we need 1 more trash. Thanks, Majors. Thanks for doing all your moderating amazingness. Appreciate that. It's a trophy catch. Oh. Oh, that was close. I almost lost him right off the bat because I wasn't paying attention. Here we go. Up we go. Yeah, we got him. We got him. You are mine. Okay. That's for sure 5. We've got 2 of these, 2 trophies, and the whatever the last one was. I can't believe I haven't caught a shoe yet. Okay. There we go. Hobby trash collector. You've collected 5 trash items. Now I got $5,000. There you go. We made $1,000. There we go. We did the fishing. It's fun. It's fine. It's not something that I feel like I'm probably going to have to do. It'll be good shtick someday for starting videos, maybe. Maybe that's what it's good for. I don't know. This looks like pretty flat land. I'm not going to worry too much about flattening things out. Let's see. Let's just double check. So this is our plan here. And for those of you that have just joined, this is our plan. Factories. Cool. So we'll do these fish ponds. Make sure they're this way, obviously. I wouldn't mind one. Ooh, maybe we can do something like this. No. We need to stack these in here. We don't have the most amount of land. Oh. Can I do an X or a B? A B. A B for toggle free mode. Yes, I can. So I probably want to get one as close as I can to the road. I'm not going to place it quite yet. So we're going to do 1, 2. 3. Let's go to the factories, and because I would like to get the fish food factory in here at some point. Won't be today. Maybe I should just do it. Just do it and get it over with. $270,000, and I don't have the grain mill or the oil to feed this, so I don't really. Okay, this is good to know. How close we can get to the train tracks. Oh, so we can put this right over here, and I think where is the grain go in? Grain goes in, shoot, over here. So we do have a good amount of room over there. Maybe we can do like a... I kind of want this, this grain bin here, where we put there. Ooh, there. Oh, it is more towards the front of it too, so you can drive through. Okay, so I could do this and still drive through and put it in. I thought it was directly off to the side of it, so it's not. So I could still drive through and make it onto that. Interesting. So as long as I could fit it right here. Land is not owned by you. There we go. That's what I want. And then I could do a toggle free mode thing and do something like this. And I imagine if I get over the... Oh, but it's more towards the front. I wish I could see the bin there. Maybe we should flatten this out. Should we just flatten it out? Maybe we should. I don't like flattening it out. I know Majors does that a lot, and it really works really well for... I don't think I want to do it here, though. Either way, we're not going to put that down right away. I think it's going to fit over here, and still plenty of room right there. Like, 'cause what I was thinking is maybe we could do one of these over here, too, right? So we could do one here... I would really like these kind of in a row, though. How far out did the factory go? Sorry, planning. I apologize. I just got to use brain power for this. This is what happens with Raxamelius. You need to use brain power. Does not go out far at all. So it barely goes out. It'll go past the... Well, out there it goes out a little bit. So maybe we need to protect this halfway between these two poles. And even that seems like it's excessive. So let's go aquaculture. And yeah, this one will fit perfectly back in here. And then this one, halfway between the two power poles. There's plenty of room there. And the third one right in here. What do we got over here? These stupid... Can't stand these trees. Like, I feel like maybe if we get rid of this one right here, we were in a lot better shape. Just this one tree right here. Maybe I can make it work. Maybe I just put 2 in right now. Let's just do that. We'll put 2 in. Overlaps with another object. Let's hit B. Okay, well, let's save first. Save. There's a nice little dock down that Lisa Lovely Lasso to fish at. Interesting. Yeah, that's a good point. In and out with the puppy. Yeah, I was, no doubt. No problem there, Majors. All good. Spawned a new decorating idea. Perfect. I love that. Hello, Ian. How's your morning going? Hopefully you get to enjoy some of this action here on the new expansion pack. I admit Major's ability to plan and test, but I don't do so well with it. Me neither, FAFO. Me neither. Hey, I don't have the patience for everything that he does. This looks so flat over here, doesn't it? It does look so flat. Like, I feel like this is going to work. Let's make it parallel to the road. There we go. Bring it just off the road. I want to put fences right there, too. Because the fences look great. So I want room between the pole and the fish pond to do a fence. These don't have to be lined up perfectly. I could do one here and then have the next one go in a little bit like this. And the next one in a little bit more. Okay. We're just going to do it. Okay, right here. I just saved so it doesn't matter. Well-oiled machine. We need to flatten the land. And this is why Majors does what he does. Quit. And yes. This is why Majors does what he does. Oh my gosh. I apologize. We're going to go right back in. And as I'm doing this, as always, there. Boom. Those are what I use. DLC. This is, I already did this at the beginning of the stream, but for those of you that are curious as to what I use for DLC. See all these little DLCs? I use those, and they say Farming Simulator at the top. This is a FarmCon one. I don't know. I have it in there. Maybe I shouldn't. And then the other ones are down here. Extended game info displays the upper right. And we've got some power tools along somewhere in quick screenshot mode just for making thumbnails. So there you go. Let's start up. Boom. Should load in quicker now. I think once it loads up the first time, then it loads up quicker. Working and lurking, Ian. Fantastic. I love our lurkers and workers. I love our lurkers, and I love our lurkers and workers and all of them. It's going to be cheaper to buy the fish food than it would be to buy the oil and flour to feed it. Completely under. I have heard that, Kermit, from the Farmer Cop video. And that's why I'm not too concerned about doing the fish factory right away. But I do, it was Grand Thumb Farms when I were discussing something. I don't know if it was on on a comment or something. And I think I'm probably still going to do the fish food just because you can sell the fish food. And I may not make as much money on, hello, Nirvana, by the way, the Black Lab Nirvana. Oh, there you go. Tummy rubs, tummy rubs. You want food? I can't give you food. Why? There we go. Nirvana's now turned from a yellow lab to a black lab. All right. Visit. No, that's not the one I want to visit. This one. Visit. Cool. All right, let's flatten. All right, where's our known good? Where's our known good? So, anyways, what I was saying is I'm going to do the fish food factory at some point anyways, just because I want to do all the productions anyways. I'm not a min-maxer. I'm not, okay, what the most money I could possibly make and stuff like that does not matter to me at all. What the heck song is this? Oh my gosh, get me out of here. No, 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 no copyrights. No, no. There. Oh my God. No copyrights. No, no. Please, no copyrights. Wow. I was like, I don't recognize this song, but it's kind of similar to the Facilian music. Oh my gosh. All right. Known good. So where are we going to take? From up the road here, I suppose, and we'll make it a little bit bigger. Let's go. No, I want the circle. Do I want? Maybe I want. Oh, no, I can't use square because it's not exactly cardinal direction. So we'll use circle. And we're going to go brush size up. And we will go from here. Sure. And okay, like this, like this. We're using majors terms. This is our known good. I'm holding down the left mouse button, and we'll move over this way a little bit. Okay, and we're gonna have to go around the sign there probably. Uh-oh, we ran into an issue over here. Keep me going. Do I not own as close to the railroad tracks over here? Maybe I don't. Maybe I do. Okay, that's better. Okay. Okay, now this is all flat. Okay. I'm going to go back over here, grab our known good copyright majors. In we go this way. And we'll go up to the trees like over here. This really, I don't think is doing much at all, but it was enough to mess up the fish, so okay. Let's see what that looks like before we get too far here. Yep. So you can see where it's going up just a little bit right there, and it was enough to mess up that fish pond. So there we go. We got it all our flat land. Good. Thank you for your techniques majors, as always. As always. Okay, now I think we... Okay, yeah, okay, bye. What do you got? Okay. Let's go back in and try again. Fish pond. And this time we will not turn on the... Oh, that's another object. Right there. Let me zoom out here a little bit because this is halfway between these poles where we're protecting, right? Just make sure this doesn't go too far out. I would like this tucked back in right there. Would be nice. I don't know if I can flatten out more there, so let's try. Doesn't look like we can because of the trees. Doesn't look like we can. So let's go. Let's just do it. Aquaculture. We got everything's on the correct side. And everything should be flat to where it needs to be. And well, let's do this. Make sure we're parallel to the snapping. I don't do the snappings. Majors is going to yell at me for not doing the snappings. All right, right here. Oh, there it is. That worked out better. Yeah, you can see that worked out better. Look at those grids in the water. That's weird. Oh, that's probably just because the placing, the water went. Interesting. All right, there's one fish pond. Still plenty. Oh, okay, before we get too far, let's go right here. We can delete this before we leave if we need to, as long as we don't leave this menu. Let's go to the factories. I just want to check out the... Come on, go down. Thank you. 270. This one? That's plenty of room. Not owned by you. Not owned by you. I think if I go... Oh. Is it plenty of room? That one, the one we just placed, has plenty of room. You know what I think we're going to do? I think I need to place some more. This one's going to stay. And so we've got one. So we're good to go there. And we can't fill them up right now today anyways. I think I'm going to work on this on my own. So I'm going to work this back because I want these back further. I think if I put it right... Look at that. Like, okay, wait. If I put it right there, it's getting too close to where I want to put the fish factory. And then, so when I put the fish factory in, maybe I can make a little loop over here somehow for the vehicles to come back out. I got to play is what I have to do. And I don't think playing is for a live stream. But this is kind of... You got the gist of what I want to do over here. And I think I'm going to bring these back just a little bit more. You know, take out those service down berries. Did I say it right? Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't. So yeah, I'm just going to fool around with that. But we got one pool in. We can't get the fish in there anyways until they spawn over here. We are now committed. Let's go for a swim. Good. There we are. So we're going to have 3 of these. Hopefully that can service all 3 of those. Fish food will go over there, and that will go over there. We still have $891,000. I think we should do... I think we should do onions. It's March. We can plant onions. And what time is it? 11:37 in the game. So I think what we're going to do is... The plans are, if you're new here, welcome. Vanilla challenge. No mods. We're trying to take over all of Riverbend Springs. The end game program, what we're going to do is down here, I'm going to buy up this one, and we're going to do green beans down here. 319,000, and there's trees right here I can take down and bring to the sawmill. And we'll put these fields, make them one big green bean field. But for right now, I want to do onions. I don't have a field to do onions in. We want to buy this one for cotton, so this is another one maybe we could do. 386,000. If we want to just do our last big cotton field and just do onions in it for 1 year, we could do that. What else are the options? I don't want to, like all these little guys. We could do something little with onions. Maybe we could just do that. What's in this? What's in this? Is this spinach already? Crop types. Do I need to put spinach in? Crop types. I think that's spinach. It is. Interesting. So maybe we'll just buy that anyways. Because I want to buy these 3, because they're nearby, right? So maybe I'll buy this up and we'll just do the spinach. I could buy this up. And we could just do a little onion field for this year. Because we don't have the production for it. That might be the play. Let's do that. I'm excited to do green beans down here. These are good fields. This is going to be nice to have another area with sheds and everything down here. But this is going to be a nice, inexpensive way to do this. We can still like look at doing an oil mill with all the money we've got, or the grain mill actually might be first. Or both, honestly. Let's do... oh, that's all that, though. Oh, 200... no. I don't want to do that. Like, this is a good forestry area, but I don't want to pull down all that forestry. We're going to get it at some point. I don't want to do that. That's not worth the spinach on the field. Plus, we can do, like, these 3 fields together, maybe as grass at some point. So maybe we'll buy one of them right now and kind of see where we're at. So I'll do this one. What's in here? Parsnips. Oh. Very interesting. Cotton in there, so maybe we could buy that up a little bit later. Let's let them work that field a little bit more. Maybe they'll put their own fertilizer on there. But then we can bring the cotton harvester up here and just get a free cotton field out of it. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do onions here. How do we feel about that? I feel good about it, I think. It's only $42,000. There we go. It's big enough to get some work done. All right, so what else do we need? We need to plant the onions. So let's go. Let's use this. I don't use this packs thing enough. So let's go down here. We'll go to the onion pack. And we need the planter. We're not going to buy this stuff quite yet. We don't need this to harvest yet, right? Might as well wait to see if something pops in the used gear. By the way, look at this. She's a beauty. If we don't have any of that, would be interesting to make it a flatbed. But we don't need to buy that right now. I got trailers sitting around doing nothing anyways, so... so we'll go into the packs. We'll go onions, and I think this is the one that's going to plant it. Planting onions. 52,000. Let's do it. Okay, we're doing it. We're doing onions. We're just going to sell them whenever... oh, we're going to sell them right off the field. Because we don't really have a place to store them. Yes, okay, good. Onions are bought. We're going to put it into this field here. How does this field look? Needs... oh, oh, man. No, this one is what we want. Yep, needs plowing. All right. That's fine. It's a small field. Let's get the gear, and I kind of put the plow away already. Grand Theft Auto roleplay. Holding me on Discord. Oh no, no, I'm not a Grand Theft Auto guy. I appreciate that, Ian. But yeah, if you're interested in the Grand Theft Auto, go check out Ian's channel for sure. He gets a lot of different games going, so go check that out. GTA is not for me at all. It's going to be cheaper to buy the fishery. We need that. I got a copyright restriction on my Until Dawn stream. Unfortunately, people in 3 minutes of in-game use. Yep, I know. I think I caught it less than a minute, so hopefully we're all right. Hopefully. Let's drop this off over here. We're going to grab the Vultra. Plow is in the shed there. Remove this forklift. Oh, the Vultra, shoot, it's still down by the sawmill. Dang it. That's okay. That is okay. We got a lot of work to do, too. We've got peas to put in, and I think there was something else. Let's go down here and grab the enter vehicle. Let's go put this away. We could decorate our little area too. Let's do the onions, and then we can decorate our tent area a little bit more. Get that all good to go. You know what we'll do? Let's do it. We'll put the plowing on a worker. That's what we'll do. And then we'll go decorate our tent area for the fish. I want to make that area pretty, because that area is done. Where the tent is, that side of the road is done, and so we'll just go make it pretty. Pretty, and we'll make it look lived in and all that stuff. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good plan. I like that. We don't need to subsoil the whole thing ourselves. Oh, I appreciate that, Ian. Thank you so much. Yeah, that is not my style for sure. I play kid games. Oh, like Minecraft and I don't know. Yeah, that just doesn't not for me. Anyways, and the swearing, like swearing in games and stuff. That just, yeah, I don't know. That's not for me. Fine, if you want to play that, absolutely amazing. Good on ya. Everybody has their tastes, and that one would not be mine. This one, let's just get it off the road here. Clean this up later. There we go. And this guy needs to move out of the way. Perfect. And let's hop out. Open up the doors and greet the subsoiler. How are you, subsoiler? Ooh, right in the front. Good. That's exactly why I left it there, because I knew this was going to happen. Hey, Gamer Shadow. Good morning, good sir. How is your day going? Yes. God, I love when we put new stuff in and it looks different and new and fresh and clean. And oh, man, that looked good right there, didn't it? Oh, man, that was like the perfect spot for that fish tent. Yes. I want to go play with it. I want to go play with my fish tent. That sounds really good. That sounds amazing, doesn't it? Oh, yes. Yes, it does. The issue is we got to plow it and subsoil it, and then once we subsoil it, then we got to stone pick it too. It's another issue we've got with having to plow it, but I can't go a whole season with that thing that's supposed to be plowed. That's not in my DNA. We've got to do all the processes and get the best yield we possibly can off of these onions. It's just the way we work. Are we going to make money on these onions right away? We are not. This is 100% new crop for a new expansion, so let's do it. Oh, man. And then I want enough money. We're going to have enough money, too, left to play with the semi-truck area, get the maintenance shed in, and all that good stuff. Let's watch this. I'm going to do this. I'm going to pull up to the field. This is ours. Yep, this one. I'm going to hit H and just see what happens. Should just do it, right? I don't care which. It's worker's choice. Do whatever way you want to do it. Worker, it's all on you. I just want to make sure they start. I don't see any reason why they wouldn't, but there we go. There they go. Good. I'm standing in the middle of the road watching my worker do their job. Perfect. Visit. Let's go look inside again. I'd like to see my fishies. Hello, little fishies. Hopefully your fish food is enough for you and it is of a good quality. Ooh, we got to come up with a name for this. Ooh, I wonder. We got to come up with something real good for the fish spawning tent. Right here. Let's go to this side. We got to come up with a name for these pools too, huh? I don't know. Maybe it's going to be hard since there'll be 3 of them, but. All right. We are. And like I was saying, I think on this side over here, maybe we'll put some bushes in. We don't need to do too much over here, honestly. Let's go and bump bushes. Just kind of fluff the things in over here. Make it a little bit more natural. That doesn't even look natural at all, does it? But that's fine. We'll get in some more. That we gotta get rid of some of these. I don't like those little ones. Okay, right there is good. And we're just a biggie. Is this a biggie? Right. Yeah. Now I'm painting over all my original ones. That's fine. No, it's not gonna fit in there. This one. There we go. Good. There, that looks like it's tucked in more right there. I like that. This side, I feel like we could do like a big tree right here. Do we own all this? Maybe I want to keep this clear, though. Do we want to do something else back here maybe someday? It's not very flat, but we own it. I wonder what we could do back there someday. Do I want to put a big tree right there? I do. I just do. That's just, it feels like we need a big tree right there. $2,000 tree. Do we need a $2,000 tree? $2,500? Look at that. That would be nice, wouldn't it? Just to frame it out a little bit. I don't know that we need that big a one. Ooh. These are nice too. These are big and bushy. Ooh, look at that one for 500. This? It's hard because it's not springtime yet, so they are... Okay, let's go. This looks like a flatter side, so I can bring in a little bit more. Look at that. See how it frames it in? It makes it a little bit more claustrophobic. Looks like it's lived in here. Do we want more... Ooh, I wonder if we should put a fence in right here. I'm digging fences these days, you guys. I really am. They really... Do we want to put a fence there? Let's see what it looks like. How about that? What am I doing? I'm not in the right menu. This menu is what I want. Because it can't go right here. We need to access right here, obviously. So it'd be something from here to here, basically, and that's it. Do we need that? Do we need that in our lives? We need lights, too. Fences. Fences. I've been using these. I don't want anything fancy. This? This one? That one's not fancy enough. Ooh, I like this one. Right here. Like this? Is that something we want? Kind of doesn't make sense there, does it? Like if it went across here, or if there was like an entryway there, so we stopped here and then we did more over here. It doesn't make sense right there like that, does it? I don't like that. So let's go back to this and some bushes. Do we need painting? I like kind of the ground texture in here. It looks a little different. Let's paint this in here first. I think I want more dirt. I love dirt in these areas. And so let's go make it bigger and circle. Let's read chat. Not too late. Awesome, Ian. I'm sure you'll get there. Oh, oh man, that's annoying, gamer. I'm sorry. Not too late at the... Yeah. DLC has kept messing up. I know. God, that sucks. How about making a fence line, but with bushes instead? That was kind of my original thought. Is like, yeah, putting like the same type of bush in a line right here. That's not an awful idea. Well, let's look at this. Let's do this. I like that idea, Nuclear Hugs. I love that. So let's go. Let's take a look at that. Back up to fences. There's a couple options. I think there's actually like a hedge, isn't there? Or is that a mod? Is there actually a hedge fence? What's this? Oh, that looks nasty. That is not okay for this area. What's this one? Okay. Oh, that's like a... No. That's the Highlands fishing. I was going to say, yeah. That's a Gerald fence. Ooh. What's this one, though? Oh. Like, that's what we're talking about. Getting it a little bit more bushy. This is from Highlands Fishing as well. Interesting. Is this one we want to do? Maybe up closer. How close can we get this to the... Like, because I kind of wanted it to just hide that. Ooh, that looks nice, doesn't it? Wonder if we could turn the corner on this. Like, what if we did this? and then did it along the back too. I kind of like that. Let's do it. I want to get a good look at this, make sure it's straight. Is that... I was going to say, is it bushing into the fish area? That's fine. We're not going to be in the fish area for too often, honestly. Let's do it. Right like that. And then I'm going to swing around here. That doesn't go quite up against. There's like a little snapping thing going on. That's fine. It'll probably look good when we get down there. Can we go all the way around? Like this? We've committed. That's interesting. That's interesting. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, there's a door back here. That's okay. They can hop the fence. That is interesting. I'm not sure about it, but that's exactly what I was thinking about when I first saw this area. I was like, oh, this needs to be like a bush thing around here. I think it's good. Just some, I don't know. I don't know if I like it. We'll see if it stays. We may have wasted $6,000, but that's fine. And the bush is coming through a little bit back here, and that's fine. Makes it look dirty, right? Makes it look used in here almost. Yeah, I didn't know there was a door in the back there. Shoot, that's fine. We'll see. We'll live with it for a little bit. We'll go with that. Why not? Let's go do some painting. Let's get across the street so I don't get in the way. I wonder if we can... paint grass on that. Sorry. Getting a little... Nope. Can't paint the grass on there. I'm going to do way more decorating in here. It all depends on when we get fish food, whatever, and whatever else in here. This is just area under construction at this point. Oh, there you go. Exactly. Good. Nuclear hugs. Perfect. Good. Perfect. I like that idea. Thank you for mentioning that. Is that... Do I have a level issue right here? Maybe I do. Maybe I don't. I don't know. All right. So, you know what it looks like? I'm going to get rid of them. I'm going to get rid of them because you know what I see when I look at this? I see my hair where it's just a band around my head. Like that's my head and then there's just a band of hair around it. That was a waste. That's fine. I gotta get rid of them. I can't do these. Am I gonna sell back for half? I don't know. I can't do them. That was an amazing idea because I had the same idea. I can't do it. It looked like hair. I can't do it. All right, so let's do some. We can do some patches of grass in here though. Here we go. Do more grass around there. We should probably paint first. Shoot. Like I said, I kind of like it in there. Back here, I want more. Let's do dirt. Let's go into the painting. Painting dirt, and you will be dirt coming out like that. Good. And then we'll paint it. I don't want to get rid of all this little gravelly texture, but I want to get rid of a lot of it. We'll leave some of it in there. There we go. Right there. And then let's go to burr plants and do some of the long stuff. Here we go. This is kind of a gravelly area in here, so we'll leave that like that, and we'll put some more. Let's put some bushes in here too. There we go. It's going to be hard to see what we're dealing with here in March, and that's fine. I think we need a bush on the corner for sure, like a nice. There. Okay. We don't want too much of the same thing going on there. Give me bush. Give me the bush. Go for this one. Give me the bush. Give me the bush. Those are the same ones I just had in there, aren't they? Yep. Give me. It just doesn't like doing anything about this type of bush. Oh, maybe they're going in and I just can't see them. There's one right there. There we go. That's, yes. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. One of these guys out here. There we go. Oh, that one's going to go inside, but that's fine. All right. This is looking better. We need one more type of bush in here, I think, right in here. There we go. Yeah, that's good. I like that. We need a nice big one right over here. Give me, what's our most expensive bush we got? Wow. Give me one. Give me one. There. Did I just put like tons of those down now? Maybe I did. There. Yeah, we'll kind of go right in there a little bit. Perfect. This all needs to be refilled back in. It's hard in March to do this. You just can't see what it's actually going to look like most of the year. It's all kind of still dead and nasty and not looking good. Let's go back in there a little bit. I think we're looking pretty good here. I do want to paint over here. Oh no, what? Oh, you guys are laughing at my haircut, I think is what you're laughing at. It totally reminded me of an old man with the band, the Lobot from Star Wars with a... anyways, all right, let's go back to painting. I don't like having this concrete here. Definitely want to make this more dirt right in this area. So we'll paint it over dirt and then kind of go from there. This guy is going to go out this way as much as we can. And then you can kind of come out this way past the sign. Yeah, that's how that's going to work. Can I get it any closer to the road? Would be amazing if I could do that. Let's go a little smaller maybe. I just wish there's better ways to get this to connect to the roads, but that's fine. Should we do up here more? Maybe that'll help. Kind of connect it to this road a little bit. There we go. Maybe you're not driving up there as much, so it's not as... I think that's good. I think that looks good. I mean, what I could do is maybe a fence here, but I don't want to do that. That's going to make it too much of a pain to get in and out of there. I don't think a fence is going to look good there. I think that looks good. I mean, this is perfect enough for Raxamelius style. Oh, light post. We do need a light, for sure. Where are we going to put a light post? Like, right? I think over here makes most sense. Put like a big light post right there. This is the one we have been using. How is it oriented? So I want it oriented kind of like that. And we can definitely go free mode on this one. But I want it out of the way. I think that's going to be good right there. Yeah. I mean, we never do work at night, but I always put the light posts in just because they add ambiance and make it look real, even when the light's not on. How's that looking? Yeah, that makes it look way better, doesn't it? I love putting those lights in. Should we do more grass working here? I don't think so. I think this looks pretty good. The music doesn't seem to think it looks good. I think we look good though. Yeah, that's nice. For stream decorating on the whim, I think that looks really good. That looks really good. All right, we're not worrying about the Vultra. Oh, we're working in the field over here. How's our worker doing? Let's go to soil composition. Are they done already? Wow. How long did I work on that decorating? How is this done already? Are you serious? Wow. Okay. Perfect. It's not that big of a field. I know it's not that big of a field, but jeez. We gotta get some onions in though. We gotta do some stone picking, and I wonder, we gotta buy the soil information. Let's do that before I forget. Precision farming. You purchase soil information. Yes. Good. All right, in the cotton field, we're gonna get that. I'm just gonna let the current owner do all the work they're gonna do on it. So I'll buy it up before October for sure. We're just buying the onion gear and stuff just for fun. That's it. We're doing funsies. Oh, I want to work on that area too soon. That one I want to plan out more though. I need to do that on my own. I need to figure out which shed I want to use, and the maintenance shed I'm going to put over there in the tanker. I want to work on that on my own just a little bit. Ooh, you know where it works out well to park this plow while we're not using it is right here. Boom. Oop, and then you back up into it and falls over? No, it didn't fall over. Good. Stone picker. I can't imagine. Actually, they're not small, are they? They might be small. I wonder if we are going to roll soil composition. No, they're red or orange, one of the two. I wonder if we're going to end up rolling onions. I don't know anything about that. I didn't watch the video on how to do onions. I just know you have to top them, and somehow they get windrowed in the field. And maybe I'll watch it before we harvest them. I feel like planting them isn't a big deal, so we can get those in right now for sure. Oh, so you're saying that I should have kept the hair, the Raxamelius haircut, and it made it look better in the spring? I didn't have faith. I lost my faith. I did. I lost my faith. Oh, look at that. Update was downloaded successfully. Please restart the game to install it. Okay, we're not going to do that. I'll do that on my own. I don't know what it's going to do because obviously I'm playing with the expansion pack stuff. I need some lines here, man. I need my lines. Steering assist. Oh, whatever. 3, sure. No, let's do 2. Let's do the ups and downs. I'm going to grab this one. Yes. Oh, no, not that one. Give me this one. That one. Yeah. Ups and downs first. Into the new land. We've got a new piece of land. There's more to come. We're going to buy more land. We've got $789,000. We've done a lot of what we want to do with the expansion pack already. We've got the cows. We've got the fish installed. There's a little bit more land work to do with the fish, but we're sitting really good here as far as the expansion stuff is going, and we still have a lot of money, so I am very excited. We need to get more land, and like I said, we're going to do the semi-truck area over there. Yeah, lots of good stuff coming. We got only $24,000 more to spend. Oh, we're going to get the grain mill, so that's going to be real soon. That's going to be in probably the next episode. I'll probably look at doing something like that, because I got all that barley sitting in the silo, and the long grain rice I got to figure out what to do with. Now that the expansion's here, all the hoarding can cease, and we come up with better plans for what we want to do with all the resources that we hoarded over the last month or so. $14 lovely people in the chat and 24 likes. Thank you for joining. If you have just recently subscribed, thank you for doing so. It is very much appreciated. Looking forward to hopefully getting up to 1,000 fairly soon. We'll see. It happens when it happens, though. We're not too worried about it. things are growing, and I am very happy with what's going on, and I'm having a good time. That's what's most important, is you guys having a good time, and that means I have a good time. Got the expansion going. We're going to get some onions in. And, yeah, and that's going to be it. Let's get that onion in here. I like to see new textures, new processes, new gear, all that stuff. All the funsies. Yeah, this is definitely a big enough field to get a good demonstration on the onions. We'll get something bigger going at some point. And let's do this real quick. I feel like there was maybe I should just do this. Is that going to work? I don't know. I was going to say maybe I should just put this on a rook or two and we can look around in the production menus. So let's go down the next line here, and then I'm going to go into the production menu quick. See what else is down there. This isn't going to be a long line, but yeah, I know. And we're going to go up here. The factories and all the Highlands stuff is down at the bottom, and I see my vehicle going crazy. Yeah, we're not going to have enough time to look at that. Let's just stop this, and we'll look here. Good. We already looked at that. There's a new look on the tailor shop. Stonemason we talked about. This is interesting. Vegetable processing plant. Inputs. It's got potatoes, and we got oils. So we got canola oil, onions, and so perfect. We can do this one. How much is this? $440,000. Because we're going to get the oil mill soon, too. So we got good stuff there. Potatoes we can do, all these oils, and all the root vegetables to make all this different stuff. That's pretty cool. Can you make onion rings? Is that what that is? We're making onion rings? That'd be amazing. We will get to that. Spinnery, we're not worried about. Sawmill is the same. Quarry we talked about. Fish food factory and dairy. We know about bakery. It's nice to have these different textures that I could use. The dairy, we're going to do something different. I don't know. And what's this? Highland FS25 takes goods and transforms them. $17,000. I'm going to have to look into this before we harvest. So it takes onions and makes some bagged onions or something. So we'll look into that. I probably have seen something to do with that. So we're out of the Highland stuff. So there you go. The big productions, the stone mason that we talked about. And this is the big one for me. The vegetable processing plant is going to be interesting going forward. Like I said, we'll get all that stuff at some point, but it's just a matter of which one goes first. And grain mill and or oil mill are definitely next. Those are kind of the base of the processing, and then those can spread out to the other processing units, basically. Hey, herd. Lurking. The herd is lurking. The herd is lurking, and Ian's working and lurking. Fantastic. Ooh, I need gas in this thing. Oh! No. We don't need gas in it. We definitely don't need gas in it. If we put gas in it, it's not going to work. We need fuel. Fuel and diesel is what we need, not gas. All right, I missed that one. Let's get it right now. Come on, over here. Boink. You know what I'm going to do too? We're not going to run this over to the cement factory. I'll just park this off to the side and I can do that on my own. I'm going to get these onions in. So let's get this all stone picked up. Oop, we need to get into the liming. Let's not, I always forget the liming. Let's not forget the liming this time. Let us not forget the liming. There we go. All right, I feel like we missed some on the other side of the field. Yeah, we did. We got a couple headlands to do over here. Working and working. Working and working. That's what we do here on the Raxamelius stream on weekdays during the day. Lots of working and lurking here, which is amazing. So good. I have my little time carved out. That's all I'm going to say. I got my time carved out a little bit. I can call it mine, the 9 a.m. Central slot I like to use. This line up here. Actually, no, I'm not. We don't need to do the whole field. This is the way I used to do stone picking anyways. I would just kind of go around the field and weave in and out to make sure I got all of them. So we'll just do it old school way. The bob and weave way of the stone picking. The bob and weave. There we go. We got it. And we got one more down here. Looks good. So let's do this. Let's park this thing. Turn it off. I think we can fold this now with the stones in it. That's good. It used to be you couldn't fold this thing when there's stones in it. It was super annoying. Really, really annoying, but now you can, so that's good. Park this guy right here, and we'll send the Voltra to the shop to pick up our new onion planter. And then let's grab the case. And, let's not forget to get gas in the Voltra while we're there. Get everything fixed up while we can. Might as well. Some pH for the onions. All right. Ooh, we don't have enough lime. Let's head down to the lime station, which is fine by me because we get to drive by our fish again. Ooh, yes, we do. We get to drive by our fish. Let's turn the beacons on. ABO, always beacons on, as per Farmer Mike. We got to follow Farmer Mike's rules. So what else needs to be done in March? We're not going to get to it this stream, but we've got, like I said, the peas to plant. The long grain rice. When does that go in? We got to start looking at that again. Long grain, that's April. And spinach is now too. So we got peas and spinach to put in. Green beans are next month, so I got my work cut out for me here, and we're going to have another episode. My trips are a little shorter in November. Yes. That fits perfect right there. Oh, man, I could not be more happy about that right there. My trips are shorter in November, so there'll be more streams, I think, because I'll do like maybe one video for while I'm at work. And then the rest will be streaming, basically. I think. We'll see. So I'm going to record a video. I'm home for another couple days. I'll record one video to make sure it releases. Maybe I'll do a stream. We'll see. Golf is tomorrow. Like a lot of golf. We'll see how things go. Maybe I'll stream tomorrow, Thursday. Maybe I can get a video recorded. I might stream again tomorrow. We'll see. It's all up in the air. Just trying to get through March. That'd be a good streaming thing to do. Just keep planting in March, do it together. I like doing stuff like that together where it's, I don't want to say mindless work, but it's something where I can read chat and interact more. It's less thinking involved, more just getting some work done, you know? Oh, just missed it because of the train. Hello, train. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, that's going to be great. When I get 3 of those pools going right there, that's going to look good over there. We'll get that all decorated up and everything. Mm-hmm. That is going to look good. Honestly, now that I got the lime out, I really should get more of these fields too, right? I should get all my fields while I've got this out. I don't know. I don't think I want to do that. I'll leave the Breedle over here so we can get that later. I just don't want to do that today. Today's about the expansion. I don't want to lime out all the different fields and all that, so. Here's a question. Do we want to manure this field? Halloween's over. Why are you playing Halloween music, man? Do we want to manure this field? Let's go back. Oh, this is actually pretty good. We're not going to get much pH on here at all. Look at the other 2 fields either. Maybe I won't do much pH around here. There's a good amount. Battery's low. Charger port and loader is junk. Garage stream. I'll lurk you later. You got it, FAFO. Thanks for popping in. Thanks for joining us. Thanks for having a good time. And like I said earlier, if you haven't had a chance, go check out FAFO Gamer. Fantastic stuff. Oh, we are getting a lot of lime on here. Is this too much lime now? Are the onions going to be pleased or not pleased? Or is this going to make the onions more tangy? Do we want tangy onions? I don't know if we do. Well, either way, we're doing it. I might as well put some lime down on the other fields too, I suppose. Let's get the, before we finish here, I want to go over here and get the enter vehicle. I didn't even look at the horsepower on this thing. I imagine the Voltra can run it. It doesn't look like it's that big. We do want to get, I wonder if we can find out how many seats this thing holds. It's got a good little width on it, doesn't it? This will be good for a big field, I think. Onions, it doesn't say. Let's buy 1 bag of seeds and see what it does. Let's do seeds. I like the bags. I don't know. I just like the bags. Okay. Let's see what percentage it goes up. Oh, jeez. All right. 27 whole liters. Not 270 liters. No. Look close. This thing held 27 liters. Oh, I need to get gas. Fuel. Diesel. I need to get fuel. Diesel. Fuel diesel. At the gas. Get fuel diesel. Let's stop by the shop too real quick while we're over here. Let's get this thing maintenance topped off. I like to keep the maintenance topped off. I think it's cheaper if you do it that way. If you let that maintenance bar go down too much, you pay more in the long run. There we are. We are fueled up. Yes, we are. Repair, yes. Repair. $4,000 for that. You know, we haven't gotten a tractor in a long time. We might be getting close to getting a new tractor at some point. I don't know. I just don't. I love this tractor. I'm not a huge Voltra guy, but I love the looks of it. And actually, this thing is growing on me. I'll say that. When I was talking with Jay a lot, I was giving him a hard time about Ultras. Kind of didn't really like them too much. Let's do this and this. Yeah, I know it's just down the road, but I want to get... Okay, never mind. Never mind. Fine. Thought I could do it quick. I mean, look at this thing, interior. The interior is gorgeous with the orange. It's like the Volvo Semi. It's the same way. God, this thing looks great. Beautiful. And off we go. Let's finish liming is what we were doing. I couldn't even remember what we were doing. We're liming is... Oh no. I left this on the whole time with the beacons on. All right, I'll leave this set up over here. Like I said, I'll just do this on my own, or maybe we'll do it tomorrow in the in-stream. Who knows? Let's fold it up though, get it off the road. Perfect. And hop into Mr. Vulture and let's get some onions in here. Yes. 3 major things we've done. We've got the fish in, we've got the Highlands cattle in, and now we're doing the onions, the big ones. For the expansion, all done together today. Lovely, lovely. Okay, the working width isn't as good as I thought. It's fine. Okay, let's go I like 2 headlands or something like this. And let's get the ups and downs and we'll finish off the headlands. That's the way I like to do things. Turn it on and down it goes. So we're not doing manure clearly. We'll just spray this one and see what we can do with that, the score, environmental score, with just spray fertilizer. Maybe it doesn't need any fertilizer. I don't know about onions, honestly. Well, we'll find that out tomorrow or the next day. Let's just spray it together. I'll get the sprayer. Let's spray this together so we can see what it takes for nitrogen, because that's an important aspect of this. If you're using precision farming, do you need a lot of nitrogen for your potatoes or not potatoes, onions, or do you not? Let's get this thing sprayed too. It's not going to take long. We got a big sprayer. This does not take hardly any seeds as well. Gotta love that. Boink. Yeah, this is a good field to get for this episode. It's right near our farm, so the equipment doesn't have to go so far. Inexpensive, so we have money to spend on other things, because there's so many other things I want to spend money on too. I really am looking forward to this down here. I am excited to get down there and get both those fields and get that all worked up, and just keep the green bean harvester down there. I'm really looking forward to that. That might be... I mean, other than the cotton is in its final resting place, I'm calling it, I guess. This field is, but we don't have that field yet, and I want to do both of those cotton, so... really, once we get that green bean thing set up down there, that is the final spot for those green beans. It'll always be green beans, and it'll just keep chugging away with those things down there. And so I am pretty excited about getting that in, because that's like a finished project. I guess the green bean or the greenhouses, that's a finished project. And what else is? Oh, the cows are a finished project. We have more sheep that we want to put in. The goats, I think those might be finished. I'm not sure on the goats if we're going to get a bigger goat enclosure or not. Eddie's Goat Feedery is doing fine. Yeah, so I don't know. It's going to be fun to get something done in an area. That's just going to be a completed task, basically. And then someday we'll get up into here, and this will be, with the BGA and all that. I can't wait to get into the BGA stuff. I like Major's idea of all the manure and all the slurry goes through the BGA, and then you just spread digestate. I really would like that idea. So I'm excited to do that, but that's like a $2 million purchase right there. So, you know what else we need to do? And maybe we'll do this next episode is, I think what we're going to do is get that playground toy maker. So that's kind of completed up there. We got both that and the wagon builder making extra cash for us on the side. Because that's not too expensive. I think it was about $150,000. So we'll talk more about that next episode. Maybe that'll be a stream tomorrow. Maybe a video. Who knows? Probably a stream. I don't know. Stream 3 days in a row? Is that possible? It's possible. Anything is possible when you think about it. When you put your mind to it, that's more the word. Yeah, Majors is ready to go. Yeah, he can. Are you at work, Majors? No, you're taking care of the puppy. Yeah. I'm sure Majors will be doing some streaming tonight. I got some hockey to watch, so I don't know. Hopefully I can tune in a little bit on the side for watching Majors if you're streaming tonight. If not, that's cool. Let's go over here. All the things in the expansion coming to fruition right before your eyes. Let's do this. Let's get the... You know what I'm going to do? I want to do this one first. I want to do the inside one, and then we'll come back and finish off that headland. I don't know why. That was just silly. That was a complete waste of time. So once these come together, I'll back up, and we'll get that other little sliver, and then we'll be done with this side of the field. So I was thinking about something yesterday when I was mulching my leaves in my yard. How lawnmower, you can, if you got a yard and you use a lawnmower, you can really see the effects of compaction. Like when I go along the edge of my little landscaping stuff, the tires always go over the same spot. Not the tires, the wheels always go from the lawnmower, always go over the same spot. And I always thought, like, man, it just doesn't seem like once a week going over the same spot. Like, a grass can't live through that, but I think it's just due to compaction. And that's not something that really is in this game. Like, you can use wider tires or dualies or something to reduce compaction, but it really doesn't make a difference. It's more almost like a role play thing in this game. But, so, like, the reason I thought about that is just because of backing up right there. Now it's like, well, now I got a little compaction on my seed right there. Now, granted, I'm only going over it once. Or maybe that's why you need to, like, if you have the tram lines, you need to plow because of the compaction of always driving in the same spot in the field. I don't know. There's my compaction speech, I guess? I don't know. Just thought I had yesterday while I was mulching up leaves with my lawnmower. Ooh, what are you doing over here, Nugget? Nugget, you need to get seated. Come on now. You need to be seated. Ooh, there you go. Now we're all cleaned up over there. Good, good, good. Majors is on. 10 a.m. Mountain, so that would be noon, so in 20 minutes. That's why you cross lines per cut. Yeah. No, I'm talking about, I know what you're talking about. Like, I go perpendicular every cut on the main area, but when you're getting around the landscaping edges, Like, there's really no way to do that any different. Other than, I don't know. Anyways. Lawn mowing talk. Come on. Jeez. What are we doing here on Raxamelius stream, right? Oh, Sunday mornings at 9. Okay. At 10 a.m. on me. Okay. Gotcha, Majors. Okay. False advertising. Don't try to watch Majors in 20 minutes. Sunday. Are you streaming tonight, though? Majors? Is that planted day? I think it is. Let's go here. Looks clean so far, other than over here. Oh, gotcha. Okay, yeah, he's got a video coming out. Good. Go check out Major's Kinleg video. No streaming for Majors tonight. Okay. This is fine. I could do a little bit bigger field than this with this onion planter. I don't mind doing big fields with small gear. If you watch my FS25 series, from Sri Lanka, oh my gosh. I did a contract with a piece of equipment that I already had that was small, but it was a monster field. And man, was that punishment. I did that. Oh, it took me forever to get that done. Generally, I don't mind, but that one was a beastly contract with a little piece of gear. Oh my gosh. Like, I still have our original tedder, the little tedder I still use for that grass field over there, which that grass field isn't real huge, but man. All right, let's just do this the old-fashioned way with our eyeballs. Just like that. One more little corner here. Let's go. We'll do the corner, sure. Get the line here. Oop. Here we go. And then one more thing after this. We're going to get that fertilizer because I feel like that's important. For you guys to see the onions. How much fertilizer do they take? How are we looking? Boom. That's done. And again, I'll clean this up later. Wink. Fold it up, turn it off, and we need the case. Let's go grab our John Deere sprayer. Sorry, reading chat while I was hitting the sign. Oh boy, beacon's on. Oh, not going to get to Kinleg till Sunday. Gotcha. Yeah, I'm excited to see other people's episodes in Kinleg. Since I'm not going to play it, I'm excited to see somebody dig into that map and do a nice series on it. I usually watch Daggerwin for something like that, but I'm going to not watch Daggerwin this time. I want to watch my friends do the Kinleg stuff. So I need to pick a series and go with it. Definitely be watching Majors. And, yeah, maybe I can even get one more series in for the Kinleg. I don't know. We'll see. This is going to be like 2 swipes on this thing. Small enough field. This thing is way overkill, but that's fine. We got plenty of fertilizer to do it. Oh, before I forget. Hang on. Stop. F1. Turn on crop sensor. That was close. I almost forgot to turn on the crop sensor again. I would have been so angry with myself if I didn't do that. Oh my gosh. Keep those things on. There's the Highland cattle in the background. Hello, Highland cattle. Welcome to Beef Boulevard. You are going to be fit in lovely. This music is funny because I downloaded it. I thought it sounded... Ooh, I'm passing the field. I thought it sounded kind of prairie, country type of thing. Folky maybe, but now it kind of sounds Hawaiian to me. Ooh, wow. There is not much nitrogen on this field right now. And it should be sensing the onions. Let's see what happens here. I want to minimize this. Oh, yeah. So for the onions, looks like we want to get up into the upper yellow part. Interesting. So now it should be perfect right after this. So let's do one swipe. Try not to hit that stop sign. I'll probably hit the stop sign. You just didn't see it. God, this thing is just a beast to maneuver. It's like it's going to hit that tree, isn't it? Nope, good. Okay. Look at this. 2 swipes. Let's hop out. Let's go see what this says over here. Is it perfect? Perfect, perfect. Ooh, good. Good? No, we need perfect, perfect. Perfect enough. Perfect enough. All right, so let's go like this. Oh, we're going to have just a little... No, we can't do 2 swipes. It's got to be a little bit more, so let's just eyeball this. We're not... We'll turn our beacons off. There you go. We're going to have some happy, happy onions. We might do that little bagger thing. I don't know. We might do that little bagger thing. Why not? I want to do all the stuff, so we might bag them up when they get harvested, just to have a good time. It was like $15,000, something like that. It was cheap. Cheaper than the vegetable processing plant. I missed just a little bit of the... Oh, man. Now I'm really going inefficient here. Let's just go up here. We're going to hit that sign. I don't care. Let's finish this up right up here. Get this right here. Here we go. And the little corner right down here, the little corner that could. There's not going to be much to do right there, but we'll go down there anyways. And we're going to end this thing over by the fish. I want to go back over there. I love that area now. I'm so pleased. Let's hit X. Let's turn this tractor off. And let's go over here because I love this area so much now. Visit. We'll hop in real quick and look again at our lovely fish that are growing to go over to our pool. We got everything set up on this, right? Let's see. Boom, boom. I'm 99% sure that we did. We want... No, not this. We want this one here. And young fish breeding. I need to come up with a name for that. We're doing this one. I don't know. Maybe we can do both at the same time and it wouldn't cut the production. I can't remember what Farmer Cop said if it was divided or not. But there we go. We're going, we're storing, and it's activated, so fantastic. You have been activated. Good fish. Can I go swimming in with the fish? Can't go swimming with the fish. All right. That's it. Which way should we face? This way? This is my pretty thing. Ooh, how about we can do this? We'll go like this. Oh, yeah, there we go. Got them both in there. Perfect. Thank you for joining today. I had a lot of fun. I'm going to, let's take a look at who else we can take a look at today. So I'm tabbed out here a little bit. Let's see where we can send everybody to. Add a redirect. I'm sure there's plenty of people out there. We got Peanut. Oh, Bad Pumpkin we're for sure doing. We'll go to Bad Pumpkin and a redirect, save. And I got it's not the vertical. It's his big one. So there you go. That's it for me. I hope you have a fantastic day. We'll see you over at Bad Pumpkin. I'll say hi real quick, and then I got to go eat lunch and go for a bike ride and things like that. So, again, thank you for joining. Have a great day, and we'll see you next time.